Brother Marines, we have returned again today, this evening, right now, on your television, computer, or mobile handset device, tablet, screens. We're here. Here we are. This is real. It's really happening. We're here again for the third semi-annual, whatever this is, Streamception.
That's been happening.
How loud do I make this? Make that a little bit quieter. Jeez, he's a very loud individual. Am I this loud? I'm probably even louder. So let's get him a little bit up there with the volume. Let's crank. Oh, The End and the Death.
It's been confirmed now.
Oh, it's The End and the Death, the novel that was about to come out and didn't come out yet, but it was being pre-released. That's the one. That's the third one. You know, don't put it past them. The third one of the End and the Death series, that book was massively scalped. It was just whoosh, right off the top, skimming it and stealing it away from everyone who ever wanted to get one.
And I've got confirmation that I am getting one of the Dark Angel box sets. So on the let me get my calendar up.
Well, how come he gets a Dark Angel box set? What do I get? Canned cat food? What is that? What is that, right? But you know what? You know what though?
Can we get a pool of gold?
A pool of gold. You know, let's just put this guy back on mute. We don't need any audio from that. What we have here is just a wonderful backdrop for while we wait for the glorious Warhammer reveals. They are going to be so drippy-licious, I can already taste them. They're going to have drip and licious. Kind of like delicious, but with rip in it. And that's a good thing. You want to have it ripped. Okay, Brother Marines. We've got a pot of coffee. We can make another one, because this is going to take a while. This is going to be a whole ordeal. It's going to be a whole nother level.
Hoping for new Ravenwing models.
New Ravenwing models? What are you talking about, new Ravenwing models? Ravenwing? Space Marines as a whole. No one cares about Ravenwing. Like, what do you got? Like, oh, we're Space Marines, and we got beakies, and we're the fast attack ones. But then it's like the Dark Angels also do all those things. The Blood Angels do those things. These are just them with beakies and in black and white. That's all. Who cares about the Raven Guard? No one cares about the Raven Guard. Okay, let it go. Let it go, okay? Corvus Corax let it go. Nevermore. And then he just takes off. Like, out of all of the different space dads who were terrible space dads, Corvus Corax just kind of went, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Right? And he just kind of gets up and then he just leaves. Why would you? No, why do you? Nobody needs Corvus Corax, okay?
If we get right.
What do we get?
If we get to the goal.
What goal?
Tonight's member stream, I'll ring Dakar and wake him up because I know he's
well, if we reach tonight's goal for members, well, if we reach tonight's goal for members, I'll shave my head.
Thank you as well.
Right? By the end of the stream, by the end of the stream, if I'm able to get 200 members, 200, it's an impossible number, 200 members, by the end of the stream, I'll shave my head. I don't even have membership, so getting that goal accomplished is going to be real hard, so you really got to push hard if you really want it to happen, and I would be honor-bound to do it. 200 members, and I'll do it on strip. I'll just, the whole thing. I'll have a reverse mohawk for a little bit, right? Where it's just on the sides. It'll be great. It will be, brilliant.
No-fly list.
It will be the best.
Comes off as soon as you hit altitude. Annihilated Hope, mate, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Is this a donate? I think
Wait, the hair comes off? Wait, no. We're not going to get 200 members. We're not doing it. 1, there is no members. And 2, it's not happening. So 3, I'm not shaving my head. And 4,
mate, I'm glad you said it, and I'm glad you got your power back.
and 3, I'm not doing it. So, we'll wait for... This is going to take, what again?
Who the fuck calls it aluminum?
An hour and a half? At least this is better than that other one. At least this is better than that other one. The last time where we had to sit here for like, what was it, like 2.5 hours? 2.5 hours?
I don't agree with this. Dan, mate, thank you so much for the gifted membership, mate. You're an absolute legend. My armor is 31 Terminators.
I'm painting Templars and heretics. I'm good.
I've done all the maths to it.
All
the maths.
Terminators, terrible. Oh, poor you. With your Terminators.
10, 2 squads of 5.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got 2 5-man squads of just normal Deathwing Terminators.
Oh, you poor child with your army of Terminators. That clearly would not have any strengths against anything at all. How they should in fact give you a break because of how disadvantaged you are with your Terminator army.
I think that's up there. Whoa, I got sniped, thanks. Wait, what happened? All the maths? Mate, I've done all the maths.
See,
how much longer will you have to wait? You've got over an hour yet, mate. Come back in an hour.
They don't call him a meta chaser because he...
Did the Deathwing Command Squad survive?
Is reading all the rules and making up this meta chase thing based off of the most popular thing. Rather, it just he just explains what he's gonna do, and then you go, well, yeah, that's pretty meta right there. Hey, Davey, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Streamception. This is Streamception, where we're here. We're waiting for an hour and a half. That is 1 hour. And 1/2 hour. See? And if you add those together, then you get a ½ hour and 1 hour. So, Brother Marines, we're here for the 3rd semi-annual, because it's kind of whenever I want it to be, Streamception. Welcome to the stream. The magic hands that you see before you are devising the spell of which has been enchanted behind. This world, this magic world that we are residing in, is only available in Streamception. But if you are watching, please do me a big favor. If you like this stream, please take the link in the description below to Valrak's stream and leave a like on his stream. In fact, if you are able to, leave his stream open, but maybe muted, while you're watching this, so that way he gets the time and I get, you gotta be fair. Well,
if I've got this right,
what is it?
Don't want to put that on the wrong screen.
Wait, you're on all their screen.
4 attacks, weapon skill 2, strength 6, AP -1, and 2 damage. Whereas the power weapon, which is the power sword.
Let's hear it for our chapter master. We appreciate
Thanks,
your
dude.
forum for good times.
Dude, I appreciate it. Really. I really do.
Yeah. Alright, so they're talking about power swords, which is brilliant. Nice of you to help out a small channel by redirecting people over there. Well, it just seems like the damned decent thing to do, Crunk. If someone would be enjoying this, and if every like left here could be a like left on his stream. Every minute watched could be one on and why isn't it fair for me to say, support this man here who clearly needs your help? Look, I clearly am fine. I'll be fine. But this man here clearly needs your help. He's got a space marine dancing on the back of my head. I mean, he needs all the help that he can get, including, you can't have that. Because if you do that, you might almost die, and then remind everybody of it over and over. Okay. So, oh, what's wrong with his neck? Oh, did he hurt his neck? What's wrong with your neck?
20 to 30,000. Right?
Warhammer 20 to 30,000? Oh, man, okay, that sounds awesome. Welcome to the slightly less grim and a little bit brighter than dark universe of the Warhammer 20 to 30,000 universe, where all of the things that you've imagined could be possible, including shapes like this, which are involved in space armor with guns that shoot missile launchers, missile launchers being shot out of a machine gun. Blade Guard are better than what?
Krieg? Did I miss a stream? No, you haven't missed a stream yet.
Blade Guard are better than what? What are you talking about? Come on.
Krieg?
No. Blade Guard are better than what? What are you talking about? Hey. No, go back. What were you?
Getting a full plastic refresh.
Nobody cares about Krieg. I don't mean that. I don't mean that.
Your guess is good as mine.
Krieg is very important and respectable, and I love shovels and gas masks.
I'm sure the death
and trenches.
Death Riders will be there as well.
So
I think we're a bit too far out to start really going into that rumor at this moment.
Of Krieg, I'm pretty sure
it's probably got to be one of the last.
They're popular. I mean, there's all the Imperial Guard have barely get redone. You get the Cadians redone, but then they've changed that way that is with the lore. I mean, like, what would they do? I mean, they're bringing all these blast from the past nostalgia packs back. So then that's what the Catechins. Let's bring back some Catechin jungle fighters. They got bandanas and wife beaters and. Bring back the Catechin jungle fighters, right? Catechin jungle fighters. Don't listen to this man. Don't listen to this man. He's no. Catechin jungle fighters. That's what you need. It's what you want. You want guys with the green, and they're in the jungle, and they're like, oh, right, and they're fighting the predator. You don't want gas masks anymore, okay? Gas masks are lame. You want Catechin jungle fighters with their giant meat chonk arms and their tiny little guns and their big ass knives. Okay? You don't want it. Okay? Just take my word for it. You don't want it. You don't. You want Catechins. Okay? Give us Caiaphas Cain, the greatest hero of the Imperium, or however that goes, right? Also, bring back Chaos Gene Stealers. Bring back the damn Chaos Gene Stealers. Just bring them back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Bring back. What's going on here? Bring back. Chaos Gene Stealers. It's all I want. It's all I want. And I mean, like bring them back. Don't just be like, there's some Gene Stealers that got sick one time. Like, I want full-on chaos worshipping, symbols and everything, and they're all demonic and evil, and they got like their horns, and they're like, blah, right? Like, I want chaos Gene Stealers with like horns and shit, and like hooves, but not like Gene Stealer hooves, like goat people hooves, right? Make sure that you bring back,
what are the rules on the inner circle? Hang on.
I don't know, big ass swords. So, like, you bring back the Chaos Gene Stealers, the ones that are like, I am evil, and they are awesome. Because then you get, like, demons, and mutants, and Gene Stealers, and, like, Brood Brothers, and, like, this whole mix of chaos and alien, and it's got, like, it's just such a good mix. And the Thunder Warriors. No, Davey, no. 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 Not the Thunder Warriors. They're never coming back. The Thunder Warriors are never going to come back. They're dead. They are dead, Davey. They are extinct.
Because I have a theory about this.
Always a theory. Well, so you don't want your French gas mask guys. No, you want your jungle fighting, big knifing guys, and your gene stealers with the evil Satan horns. Okay, you put those together and slam. You got peanut and chocolate butter, and right there you have the beginning of an amazing s'more. Right, you get some peanuts and some marshmallow, and then you cram them together in a blender, but not the kind of blender you need for a 3D model. That's not the kind of blender that you want. You don't want that one. That's the wrong one. What you want is you get one of those like egg blenders, right? And then you put your chocolate and your peanut butter into a bowl, you mix it up, you put some chocolate into it, you put some more peanut butter into it, and you put a little bit more bowl into it, and then you get an electric blender and you mix it all in that instead, because who actually uses one of these things, like an egg beater? Why would you use that for mixing chocolate and peanut butter? That doesn't make any sense. See? Exactly. Why would you take a squad of 6 blade guard? That's absolutely... It's insane. Okay? You don't do that. You don't. You don't do it. You just don't. You could.
You want to hear the lore in the new Dark Angel Codex about the line? Again, I'm going to be releasing all that on Saturday. It's going to be outrageous.
Well, wait, what's going to happen? What's happening?
It has a strike profile.
A strike profile?
That's attacks for weapon skill 3, strength 6,
all right.
-1, damage 2.
What's that do?
Great sword, which is sweep, which has sustained.
Do they have sweep in that too? Are they like big weapons and it's like
6 AP -1 and does 1 damage?
It does 1 damage.
So yeah, that's it. Right.
What?
Just add all these memberships down because.
Wait, what? Wait. These guys sound like they suck.
Thank you so much, Prater, mate.
Did you just say that these things do 1 damage? These big chonker fuck off swords, one is like whoa, right, and they throw it like William Wallace at the end of the movie.
And Plinkers, mate. Thank you.
What is going on? All right, so
Thank you.
let's just.
And Pete's Prophet just gifted again. Thanks, Pete's
Oh,
Prophet.
Pete's Prophet.
Yeah.
We'll just mute that for now. So we've now are at a single moment in time, where it is at this point where the juncture that we have reached has us at a river, the Rubicon. We now have the choice to cross that Rubicon or to not cross it. And I choose to cross that Rubicon. Right here, right now, tonight, today, this moment, this exact moment in time, which is possibly more than you thought that it would be. This moment is the defining time to roll a joint. So, we're going to be sitting here because we got to have to do this for another hour and a bit, and then it's probably going to be more time and more wasting time, and it's going to be a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally here. Brother Marines, if you're just joining in, if you're just coming in for the first time, where were you earlier? And if this is the first time that you've ever been to the channel, well, good for you. You are here now. This is your life now. It's not a dream. That is the way that you make these. You do that noise. That actually makes it better. It's like pottery, where they're able to put music into pottery by singing at it, and then they're music-y, singy songs, and they scrape at it, and then they play it on a record player, and then the pot plays music. Well, the plot plays music. The plot pays music.
They can't talk about, well, that's your problem. You signed an NDA. You give your soul away, not me. Mate, what leader do you like with Blade Guard, Val?
What?
I always attach my Blade Guard to a.
I always choose the hero unit from Raid Shadow Legends, the one that gives your Blade Guard the special Blade Guard power bonus that lowers their DPS per second but raises the time it takes to use their abilities. I find that that's my favorite because I was told to say that in this script. Raid Shadow Legends. Get it now today on Raid Shadow Legends. Available on your mobile and PC, Nintendo, GameCube, and in card game form. Raid Shadow Legends. Wait for the movie and the TV show and the spin-off comic book which explains all of the plot in between the movie and the show. Raid Shadow Legends. My favorite unit in Raid Shadow Legends is the Dorfador. He's made out of Space Wolf.
Because Logan Grimnar has a Terminator. The guy who froze.
What guy? The guy Thor? Thor?
Doesn't Nidge have a Terminator armor variant of his?
What the fuck are you talking about?
To receive an update. But
You thinking about that Naj guy, like the Space Wolf, like librarian guy?
I don't know how true this is. Again,
Doesn't Marnius Calgar have a Terminator version? Nobody cares. No one. If you have a Void version and you have a new, it's the newest toy. No one cares about all the in between. Okay? No one is doing that. It's just Marnius Calgar. Okay? Naj Storm Crawler, Storm Bolter, whatever his name is. That guy sucks. Because who knows which way you're supposed to use them. You could probably use them in multiple different ways, but it's also bullshit. Because then that's like two different characters that's just taking up the same name. It's just kind of bullshit, right? I guess you can't have both. You can have one or the other. You get your choice of your Naj Storm Bolter either being a non-Terminator or a Terminator. And that's fine. You can do that. You can do that on that show, on this show. You can do that.
No more Finecast. Well, I'm being told they literally want to get rid of.
What do you mean no more Finecast?
Right.
You have any idea how many models are going to disappear if they just get rid of those? What are they just going to just? They're just going to just that whole range of models. They're just going to just plastic them. Are they just going to just come like let Flash? Well, we 3D printed all of the new all those old models now. You know.
YouTube still puts ads on them because if a video's getting popular hit, they'll still choose to put ads on it. So YouTube are making money of it. GW got to go after YouTube? No.
Aww.
Right?
Poor Valrak. He tries to take ads off, and they just keep putting them back on.
What time is the show?
That's why you have to have an ad blocker.
It's not that. 1 hour and 5 minutes before the show starts. Okay.
1 hour, 5 minutes. Synchronize your watches. We have 1 hour, 5 minutes. That's 1 hour,
LVO, mate, that's
5 minutes. That's $5 foot long. $5 foot long.
Someone is spamming the reacts. Mate, it happens all the time.
You gotta spam the reacts.
For me, I can't.
Gotta do it.
Well, I can see it, but it's so big for me because it's supposed to get my attention.
Spam those reacts.
I want to disable it, but
I can't. If you can spam those reacts, spam them. Spam them. I can't see them. I can't see them either. Spam those reacts. Spam it. Spam the shit. Fucking just like brutalize it. Like tap your mouse into obliteration with it.
Bring back the Cranon, the Relentless, the Crimson Slaughter. Mate.
Crimson Slaughter? Come on. They were like one box. Just give it up. They came out in one box and they were just generic Chaos Space Marines. Come on, the Crimson Slaughter weren't special. Stop trying to like lift them up as if they were anybody important. They were just the losers of the week that were just slapped onto the Chaos Space Marines in that toy box. That's all it was. That story was shit. The Hellbrute is shit. Those models were shit. No one wants the fucking Crimson Slaughter. You don't even pretend that you want the fucking Crimson Slaughter back. You don't. You don't. No one does. You don't. No one cares about the Crimson Slaughter. If you do, if you say you do, you're lying. You're lying. If you're like, no, Slate, I care about you, Crimson Slaughter. No. You're lying. You're lying. You are a liar. You do not care about the Crimson Slaughter. No one fucking does. Especially Games Workshop. You don't want it. I don't want it. Nobody wants the fucking Crimson Slaughter. Shut the fuck up about the Crimson Slaughter. They're not coming back. No.
God damn it. With the release of the Dark Angel stuff in spring, not the box set, with the release of the Dark Angel main range in spring, whenever
with the Dark Angel range coming out,
proper order rather than this box set order, apparently we're gonna get a second wave of Space Marine multi-part kits.
Wow.
So
new intercessors, new Phobos, new Phobos kit. The Phobos kit coming with options to be the Reavers or the Incursors or the Infiltrators. All of the Phobos options put into one box. Space Marine Phobos, the box. Space Marine Tacticus, the box. And it comes with bodies. The bodies are all the same. You just put different arms on. Here's the bolt rifle arm. Here's the plasma incinerator arm. Right? Heavy intercessors. Right? Then they can make the Gravis box. Heavy intercessors. And then they give them the heavy bolt rifle thing. They give them the Meltagun arms. They give them, instead of giving them the two-handed arms, they give them the aggressor arms. You could, like, put all of those into, like, one box. Put it all into one box.
I've got my Lysander in there. Look,
Space Marine Phobos, Space Marine Tacticus, Space Marine Gravis. Put them all in 3 different boxes, and you can build any of the units from those boxes. But, you know, the amount of guys you get in those boxes are going to be like 5 or 10. And if you get 3 or 6 or 5 or 10, you know, you get whatever you get. You build whatever you get. If you have a leftover guy, then I guess you have a Gravis Captain or something, right?
What is Games Workshop doing?
What are you talking about?
We haven't had a Gravis Lieutenant.
We haven't had a Gravis Chaplain. Where's the Gravis Librarian, huh? Where's...
I was right with my...
Where's the Gravis Ancient?
There is a Gravis Captain in the new Dark Angel.
Where's the Gravis Ancient?
And it's not heavy intercessors. It's not.
Where is it? Gravis Tech Marine? Do we got that yet? Do we have Gravis Tech Marine? Gravis Chaplain? Don't get excited about a Gravis Lieutenant until there's a Gravis Chaplain and a Gravis Librarian. Those, come on.
It's normal intercessors with a Gravis Captain.
Yeah, so what? That's what the first box was. Dark Imperium was normal intercessors with a Gravis Captain, and then it had Gravis Jump guys. Don't forget the Gravis Jump Infantry. Come on. What are you crazy here? You're crazy here. Of course you can have a Gravis leading into Tacticus. The first box came with that. That's what the first box came with. Can someone remind this guy that the first starter box with Primaris in it had a Gravis leading Tacticus? Can someone please remind this man that he's wrong?
I just don't think that can happen. I just don't think it's gonna happen. Hey mate, thanks for the big 10.
What? Oh, Boo Earns. We got Boo Earns here.
We'll have to catch up on your reactions in the morning.
I'll tell you what, mate, right? I'll try and get that information. I've only seen the new Deathwing Knights and the new Inner Circle stuff.
Yeah. Well, hi, Curry. I hope you're not up too late. Don't stay up too late if you got school or work tomorrow. Right? You know, be responsible. Live up to your responsibilities. Do what you gotta do. You know, so I'm glad to have you here. I know you said earlier, if you don't have time, I appreciate your time twice as much. It's twice as important and valuable.
I don't know why I'm awake, mate. I should be in bed, right? But I'm doing this for you. A massive massage, why not?
Yeah, I should be in Cyrodiil right now, but yet here I am, apparently looking like I'm sitting on your lap, waiting for this thing to end. Like, I mean, Santa, can we please have the reveals now?
In my day, it's warm.
Like,
I used to read.
I'm just making dinner, and I'm just gonna watch. While I make dinner, I'm going to eat, then sleep. Well, that is a good order of operations. Because if you make food, then you sleep, usually your food burns, and then you don't get to eat it.
I actually am excited for it. I'm definitely gonna get. I'm definitely gonna give it a go. We getting 10K.
But I guess we're just waiting now. We're 30 minutes in. We're at the 1 hour mark. 1 hour until this starts. We got 1 hour until this starts. So.
When's the reveal? The reveal happens in 58 minutes, mate. 58 bloody minutes.
Listen to this guy. 58 minutes. Listen to this guy with his precision. It's 58 minutes and 14 seconds.
Oh shit, hang on. Chris on a give 5. I give him
you didn't get it down to the dot, slave.
Chris is like, wait, scammed. I'm doing
well.
good, mate. How are you doing? It's only 11 PM Eastern.
What's for dinner? What is for dinner, Curry? That's a good question.
A lot of people in bed, aren't they? You know, they've got work tomorrow and stuff.
Corn, chicken, roast, steak, burger, taco, fish, pancakes, Chinese, pizza, Chinese burger pizza.
I don't know how true that is.
Where on the spectrum of delicacies are you divining
the only time
your
makes matters is PST.
What are you eating? What do you got? What do you got? What's for dinner?
All right, we literally made time.
We made time. Okay, there, Chronomancer. You're making time, like the mystical arts are your exclusive domain over the flow of time and the course of events. Who are you to decide what is truly the past, the present, and the future? How have you lifted yourself up to be the divine truster upon destiny of the timeline?
They've already started on the Scouring series. I think, 2 or 3 books in?
They're already in the Scouring?
So it looks like the Scouring series.
They're already in the Scouring series? I've read like the first quarter of one of these books, and I thought it was terrible and put it down. Dark Angels on a planet with talking cats, and like it was terrible. Never picked up another one. Not gonna now. Now that there's like fucking 80 of these books out there, and it's like, oh great, I'll just drop a few grand on some books so I can catch up on the story. No. Also, I have no room for it. I don't have a bookshelf. Maybe if I had a bookshelf. Maybe. 500 members. So, eating some Indian food, and I'm making paneer. It has a lot of protein. Okay, well, protein's good. You know, your body needs lots of protein.
Fury, mate. Again, lads, ladies, Xenos and Heretics. I keep saying it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome
for all the support. You're all absolutely top tier people. Couldn't do this without you. Really couldn't. I'm about to turn out from the horror series. So we've only got 1 book left, mate. Then it's over with. New votes and stuff. Yeah,
I keep getting distracted by this. All right, so I want to get more muscle mass too. Yeah, I guess protein's the main one on that one, I suppose, in your diet. And then I think it's also good to have, I think you're wanting to mix fiber into that. There's a bunch of things you can do. Some people it's just easy. Some people it's easier, and some people it's tougher to build muscle mass, I suppose, right? Because there's all sorts of factors. What the number one that people like to throw out there almost like a shield: genetics, genetics, genetics. Diet.
When I say gene stealers, it's supposed to be what?
Diet and lifestyle. Diet, lifestyle, genetics. Lifestyle, diet. What you eat, what you do. How your body is nourished and what you're feeding it with, and how you use that energy and how you then give your body that proper maintenance. Right? So, genetics. It's diet and lifestyle. Like, so that in life, and these things are, they're not, these things are multiple things. Diet can also be like if you smoke. I'm not just talking about what you eat. I'm talking about a big thing there, right? So there's a lot that comes into it. Like, I myself, I'm not the most super active person. I'm not going out there and, you know, doing these big jogs. Right?
Who? What Randall? Where's your dog at? He's sleeping.
You know, he's going for giant runs.
Sleeping like a rock. Definitely grabbing that box. I've got both of those armies. Well, there you go, Phil. Yeah, smash it, mate. New Max 7 kit for the Scouring.
Oh, could someone tell Valrak to run?
I've been on for that.
Right?
Brew Brothers sound like a timid comedy mover.
Tell him to run to the screen. If someone could do that, that'd be great.
Gav Forbes writing your Votan book. I don't know when that's going to be out.
No, don't do it. There's way too much. There would be way too much coordination required for that. To be able to get it so, like, I'm doing something and then he does something. That would, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. But it would be fun. That would be funny to do. If we had that coordination, if we had that buddy cop dynamic, right, that'd be great. But I don't think we could really get the whole, like, I'm running, Valrak, run, right, and then he starts running.
Need more Space Marines. It's like 50% of the players. Don't make me go into my Space Marine rant, right? I'll be on the front page of the Raven Guard.
Run! Run! Oh no! I'm falling behind! It's deleting me!
I feel bad about myself. Any word on the new custodian?
Okay.
He's just got a melter spear.
They dragged me into the Matrix.
Got a nice old chunky melter spear.
I asked for a phone call, but they asked me what was the point of a phone call.
I know the 4th edition
if I didn't remember anybody's phone number. It is the current year. Nobody remembers anybody's phone numbers. You know it. So,
please take this with
where are we at now? We're at 37 minutes. 37 minutes. We're going strong. We're going strong. We got a pot of coffee. Oh, and it's the best coffee ever. It is the nectar of the gods. Not this cup is, but the next one, which is a whole pot, and it is delicious. It is the best thing ever. It is my own little secret that I will keep with me to the grave.
Mate, thank you for that bit, mate. You don't know how much that means to me, mate. Bloody hell.
It's French vanilla coffee. It's so good. It's so delicious. I love French vanilla coffee. So,
Dragonif, mate, how you doing?
if you want to have a beverage that is worthy for beings up high on Olympus, not this one.
I highly doubt
It's coming up.
I think it's way too early for that because that's supposed to be coming out in summer.
Then you need French vanilla coffee. It is brilliant. Amazing. A new Dante? Didn't they just come out with one? Come on. The one where he's like this, and then they made this cartoon where he's laying there like dead, and then they just re-angled the dead Dante, and it's like, I'm not dead anymore. And it's like, oh, that you posed him dead, and now you just made him lying dead there, but you stood him up, but he still looks like he's lying on the rocks.
I don't think we'll ever get a story for that, but I don't think he's dead. I think he's alive.
What is going on there, right? And then Dante.
So yeah, dude, mate, again, thank you for the big donation. You keep doing that.
So, like when they introduced him, he was laying there on the rocks, and he looks all fucking like he was dead, and then they revive him, and now he's Primaris, and he's standing up, but he's still like he's like an Oblivion NPC that you've paralyzed, but like while they were laying down on the rocks in like Ragdoll, you paralyzed them, but then they stood up. But they were still in the ragdoll pose, but paralyzed like that, in the pose of them on the rocks. And them standing there and talking to you and being like, I heard that there's bandits on the road. You better be careful. From time to time, I get it from time to time, Hortons from time to timer.
No. Mate, I actually audio booked, yeah, Son of the Forest. It's amazing. Where are you, Toad Killer? Who's Toad Killer? Who? What was you gonna say about the Dark Mech? Oh shit, mate, I completely forgot. I'm so sorry.
Stupid question. What is Arcturus up to?
I have, mate,
what?
I have no idea. Who? I don't think we're gonna get Dark Mech, but I do.
What?
Think we're gonna get the Bashtor faction, which is kind of like Dark Mech. I'm not going to say it's going to be a full range,
but I think like that took a moment, and then it was processing, and then it was like sending, but then it like got like caught like paper in a printer, and it was like and then it like hit the back of my brain, and then it like hit the top, and then like shot out, and I get French vanilla from Tim Hortons from time to time. Oh, I knew what you meant. I was just kind of, for a moment, I was wondering if I had just had a stroke. I was that close. I was that close to being convinced that I had just had a stroke, and that I was reading it wrong. So, it's what?
The purple Space Marine dragon.
Well, of course. What are you talking about? It's not going to be just Space Marine. Of course, it's going to. Why would you want anything else? Why would you want anything else? There is literally no point if you want to have an army that's supported by Space Marines. That's a 100% fact. You hate it. You know it's true, and you hate me for saying it, but it's the truth. If you want an army that is in 40K and is supported, get Space Marines. If you're choosing something else other than Space Marines and you're wanting it to be supported like Space Marines, that's on you. It's not on them. It's not on anybody else. That's on you because you made a very foolish choice to go, I want this specific flavor that doesn't get reordered and get like redone all the time, instead of going for the one that does. And that's on you.
I'm betting Malekith Shadow Elves reveal.
Okay.
No, apparently it's got to
gotta remember that one.
Models.
Support equals Space Marines.
Does that mean anything to anyone? Is it Lumineth? I don't fucking know.
It's just a fact.
Beyond
AR, welcome to the stream, AR. Welcome to Streamception. This is the third semi-annual because it's whenever these things happen. I don't know how many of these a year are there going to be. How many Streamceptions? How many? Because there was two, I believe, last year. At the end of the year, which were the first and the second. The first and the second Streamception ever. Make sure to check them out. Quite entertaining. So...
No. No. Skinny Tentacle, mate, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Mandrakes...
That was a coincidence.
Definitely.
That was...
Mandrakes are definitely.
Oof.
Gotta be shown off tonight.
That's a clip moment. Someone clip that, please. That is a clippable moment right there. Oh, goddamn.
They're like the Eldar who went back to like not using really technology and stuff like that.
Adepticon, Warhammer Fest, Skulls, about 1 to 2 other shows, Black Library show. Wait, how many Streamceptions have I done? Have I done that many Streamceptions now? I thought this was the third one.
I know who you are.
Did I just like forget about other ones? I swear this is the third one.
I love you, Toad Killer. You've been here.
I swear this is the third one. Have there been Adepticon?
Amish Eldar, that's it. Dino Riders X-Dice, yeah, that's what they're called. There are a certain faction that was like...
Oh no, so these are other... These are other shows that are going to happen later on. Okay, so thank you, Curry. Let's go over this for a second. We've got Adepticon, Warhammer Fest, Skulls, and approximately 1 to 2 other shows, and the Black Library show, as well as a Space Marine 2 trailer, possibly, and other video game trailers. Okay. That sounds right. That sounds like spot on, just bullseye. Absolutely what it's going to be like. So that does give me an idea of how many of these are going to be then. So there's maybe going to be about a handful and a half more Streamceptions. This is the first Streamception of 2024. We got to make, everything's got to be a first, right? This is the first. No, it's not the next, it's the first. No, you got to do it in this order. This is number 1, 2024. But there is Streamception 1 and Streamception 2, which were in 2023. This is a cross-stream. Haven't you been paying attention? Like, no, there's no stream Hell's Reach that's crossing stream. I would never do Devastation of Baal. I'm not.
The stream has already been demonetized now. Sorry,
well,
you made me lose it.
Yeah.
You've made me lose it on the stream.
I didn't do anything.
You
this.
Do not do Devastation of Baal first.
I wouldn't do Devastation of.
You learn the story of Dante and then go into one of his.
I don't care about Dante. I just want to know bolters going. Okay.
That got me into 40k. Mate, that's a good series.
A little on the spot improv.
Who would win 1,000 unarmed Tau or 1 unarmored?
It's probably going to be Space Marine 2. I actually read Devastation of Baal first. It was my first 40k book. My first 40k book, which is a bit of a cheat on this one, was the Eisenhorn Omnibus. And
I thought you were streaming like right before.
It was the
now, so
the Eisenhorn Omnibus.
Did you win, John?
And it's technically like 3 books with a couple like little side stories in between. So it's like 3 books and like 2 or 3 mini short stories that are just kind of are shoved in there. And it's brilliant. The first person, I mean, Dan Abnett does an amazing job with the Eisenhorn character and with just that first-person perspective into Warhammer. Eisenhorn, I cannot recommend that book enough. It is one of my favorite books just in general. And, yeah, after that, though, I tried to read, I think it was... There's Descent of Angels... And then there's some other angels. I read the one with this kid named Zahiriel on Caliban, and he's being hazed by the Dark Angels, and he has to stand outside a wall, and he talks to a giant talking psychic lion, and I stopped reading. I stopped reading at that point. I was done. I was done with the novels at that point. The moment it got to the talking psychic lion, I was like, I'm out. This got weird. I'm out. And yeah, it's a Horus Heresy book. Yeah, about the Dark Angels. And I didn't find it very interesting. And I just found it boring. I didn't want to continue reading it anymore. I would have probably enjoyed another book, I imagine. You know, I can't say whose books I would enjoy. I mean, what's it going to be? Dan Abnett or something? But Gene Father was amazing? Okay. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of different books are good and a lot of different books are bad, but I enjoyed the trilogy omnibus with the side stories for Eisenhorn. and I didn't really enjoy the Space Marine one, which I love Space Marines. Can you tell?
Fucking GW Block Library Marketing Department stream says all. I know, right?
Oh.
The list, right?
You know what? You know what's something that I'm going to be able to do? Hold on. Hold on a minute.
Did I tell you guys I'm
You just wait right there. Don't go anywhere.
You guys want to hear the story how I got blacklisted? What, you blacklisted, Malric? The Cypher book was solid too. Yeah, it was a pretty good book. Why isn't there more 40k comedies? Because it's so grim dark. Go on. Story time. Right, I'm not doing it. Everyone takes the piss out, man. Oh, Reacher actor being Gilliman is hype as fuck. That could be pretty cool. He's chunky like him, isn't there? It all happened when Valrak fell off the roof? It did, actually. It all happened then. Wait, you're blacklisted? Yes. No, wait, you're blacklisted. When will you build the Thunderhawk, bring back the hobby streams? I need to do it, right?
When will you build the Thunderhawk, Valrak? I mean, you're not going to let some smaller channel build and paint a Thunderhawk before you would you, Valrak? Would you actually let a smaller channel do something that you've not done before you would? Like, I don't know, get Space Marine power armor, a helmet, make a chapter, make a channel, like all of those things. Come on, Val. Don't you think that you could do this? Couldn't you do this better? If you had your own suit of power armor, wouldn't you be so proud? You would be like a real Space Marine, Valrak.
Maybe. That would be interesting. Red Dwarf 40k. Man, I love Red Dwarf. Oh, look at that. Law Guy just got a membership off Justin. Look at that. Thanks, Justin. I'm going to put you down on the list as well. What an absolute ledge. I want Necron Titan, not going to lie. How many minutes left? 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Can you return unopened paints at a Warhammer store? Yeah, you should do. Oh yeah, by the way, sorry, Alex is doing it in chat. If you've just been given a membership on today's stream, I do have a Discord server that's for members only. All you have to do is put !upper hive in chat, and right there, it will take you to my Discord server. Just go to your user settings in Discord, go to the connection tab, and link your YouTube account there. And you'll get auto-tagged in about 5 to 10 minutes, and you'll see everything. It's paywalled. We had to paywall it to keep the bastards out. Also, talking about paywall, can everyone do me a massive favor? Right, how many people here are from the UK watching right now?
Was I muted the whole time?
How many people?
Motherfucker. Motherfuck. Really? I was muted the whole fucking time? Wow. Brother Marines, this is a travesty. How is it that I apparently muted myself? That is embarrassing. That is not Space Marine. I was muted for 2 minutes. 2 minutes? I have to say all of that over again? God damn it. Well then, Valrak, I have to say this all over again. Valrak. Exclamation mark, where's your power armor, Valrak? Exclamation mark, stop copying me. Exclamation mark, who got power armor first? Exclamation mark, build your Thunderhawk, Valrak. Exclamation mark, I'm going to build and paint a Thunderhawk before you are. Exclamation point. Exclamation point.
No, I don't think Cypher's Causeway. Maybe. Who knows?
Valrak, I think you're a great dude. Awesome individual. A pillar of the community. You've helped raise awareness of the hobby and the franchise and Warhammer. Your enjoyment of it and Space Marines. And you deserve all of the success that you've achieved, and that you shot for the moon and landed amongst the stars, and as I was saying before, I was horribly apparently muted. I salute you with T-Rex arms.
You crafty bastard.
That's right, Valrak. But until then, just remember, I got the helmet first.
My God, he's right. You didn't complain about getting the American money each month. I don't. I don't. I call it the T-tax of you Americans. You're welcome for saving you 2 World Wars. We saved ourselves, mate. But now you're stuck. Why they raise the prices for Australians then? Because you're all criminals.
Yeah, this is a bit fidgety. I think I'm gonna take the suit off.
Mackay's Kim, is that
But at least, you know, we got the moment. Brother Marines, we got the moment, in the moment, live in the moment. Let's do this. Now, how the hell do I get this thing off? Brother Marines.
I will Lamenters official models. Lord Commander Tarek, mate, thank you so much for the Marine tier. I appreciate you. Jonathan, thank you for your $5. To the wedding sounds degenerate. It probably will be. It's got to be me in Vegas. Scammers everywhere. If you think about where all Australian food is prison food, I want to go to Australia, right? I respect any country that bows to my country. So Australia, New Zealand, like if you have my flag on your flag, then I think you're a good guy. All right? I think you're a decent person. So I respect them. They know their place, and that's a good thing. Shame, how come you've come to... Shame, how come to Disney every year? Wait, what? I've done what? Aurelian, thanks for becoming a member. And Titan Titter, as I like to call you, mate, thank you for your gifted membership. You English are all right. We are all right. Right, we all stick together, right? We all stick together. Do you know why? Because we're all cool, right? We all respect each other. Not like the Americans. We can't stand them. Goddamn Americans with the goddamn accents.
We didn't want your damn tea. No taxation without representation. Enjoy your geriatric overlord.
Right? You know it wasn't the tea that was being taxed, right? It was the sugar that was being taxed. See, right? What we do, Americans, in our schools, we actually learn the history and don't make it up as we go along. Just
all right.
You guys know, okay?
All right. So now I shouldn't be shoving the mute button a bunch. Should be fine. I can see that it's on.
Nice propaganda tea drinker.
It's nice to pull that thing out once and again.
I love all you guys.
The suit. The suit. Okay? It's nice to pull out the suit every once in the okay? Alright, don't get excited. Don't get excited. The suit.
The Orc mech.
You're all degenerates. Each and every one of you. You know you were thinking it. You know you were thinking it. You're all degenerates.
Or maybe they're probably going to show off the command squad. Maybe it's too early to show off the box set.
Because, you know, it was obvious, you know.
The new command squad.
It's obvious what you think of. He says the suit, but you guys should see the Discord streams now and then.
And Muppet, thanks for the donations. I appreciate you all.
Yeah. That's where you get the that's where you get the full Maxwell. You get the you know. There's like we pull out the stripper bar, and then you know it's on the Discord streams you can know exactly what's shown off, Valrak. There's not a lot left to the imagination.
Even though I state in the videos, by the way, don't believe this.
Yeah.
This could be fake.
Yeah, don't believe him.
It still doesn't stop you from talking shit to me. Supreme Grandmaster Caldo Drago, thank you for your 3rd super chat on the channel. Look at that.
Wow.
Super chat. And like you cut
Valrax had his 3rd super chat of the. Did he say of the channel or of the stream?
Thank you for your donation.
What did he say? Wow, Valrax had his 3rd super chat. Wow. Congratulations, Valrak. You finally made it. You are the chapter master now. He almost turkey slapped Tony one night. That's pretty well right, you know. I walk around and then it just takes command. It's like the command stick. YouTube has super chat milestones, but member milestones are broken.
You live in the future, that's why. You taught me
what is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Because like right now,
Did you not see the preview?
actually,
Put it out?
you know, actually, let's
They put a preview image out? I don't
let's
know.
silence the mank here for a little bit. So actually, to anybody who's interested, I made a roadmap for trying to see if I could get the channel to monetization, to get it to that milestone for YouTube. And over the last month and a bit, there have been huge leaps and bounds in making it to that goal. Actually, with the requirement that's on the channel to get to that, I want to say it's almost halfway there. It is getting close. It needs to have 3,000, that's 3,000 hours in a year's time. So in like from today to a year ago today. And it needs to have 3,000 hours. And it's close to 1,500. Like, it's getting really close to it. So like it's been doing great. So like I have to thank everybody that's been helping me achieve that. Like I can't do it without you guys. So like it's not just like my channel and me getting there. It's like all of our channel. And so like I cannot thank people enough for helping this make it that far, which is huge. Like it doesn't sound like much, and compared to some bigger channels, it's probably not much, right? Like it's a puddle of spit in a rainstorm, but it is like I really appreciate it because one, like I think I asked for a little bit of help and then I got it in spades. And I cannot thank the people that actually they really stepped up and helped me a lot. And like, you know who you are. I can't name everybody, and I won't name everybody. I want to name drop people, you know. But you know who you are, and if you know who they are, then you know who they are too, and we all know who we're talking about. And that is dropped it. And that is why it's there. So, ramble aside, it's almost halfway there. It's close to 1,500. Like, I could pull up stats later on. It's under 1,500. So just, like, you know, not to make it overestimated. It is under 1,500. It's maybe closer to 1,100 or 1,200 right now. But it's getting there. So, like, that's awesome. That's awesome, and I'm hoping to keep that momentum going with more game streams and hobby streams, and possibly bringing back After Dark. That was pretty fun last time with that. So After Dark, that could be good. But you know, we'll see where that goes from there. So I guess we'll turn Mank back up. All right.
I did not start anything. God save us only through the right, I'm not reading it. Methinks Val protests too much. World Eaters news, please.
Yeah.
There is no World Eater news, right?
Is there?
I don't think the
Good.
World Eaters will be out this year, mate.
No, what they made new World Eaters. They gave you a squad with swords that you swing and they run at things. What else do you want?
Yeah.
I want my World Eater Terminators.
Like to get an updated roadmap.
Get out.
If we do an updated
Get out.
roadmap.
Okay, if you want World Eater Terminators, get the fuck out. Leave. Go. Keep going. Keep going until I tell you to stop, okay? Maybe at the end of the stream, I will let people know that they can stop. But until then, just keep going, okay?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
All right, they're gone. The people who want World Eater Terminators, they're gone. It's just the rest of us, reasonable, sophisticated folks. A lot of World Eater fans thought the refresh didn't have enough new models. You just need corn berserkers. It's all it is. I mean, like, yeah, they probably didn't get new bikers, and they probably didn't get, like, a new corn guy on a juggernaut, and they probably didn't get all the different things, but, like, they got the bread and butter of it, and Corn Berserkers, and that's what that army is. I'm not even going to call it World Eaters. Corn Berserkers is a bread and butter army. You get Corn Berserkers, and then you get more Corn Berserkers, and then maybe you get, like, a Juggernaut, and then you get a Land Raider, and then you get more Corn Berserkers. It's simple. That's what they do. You don't need all these fancy things for it. Those are all would-be nices, and if and when you get those, be thankful that you got it. But you just need 1, 2, 3. One, like Land Raiders, they still exist, so it's not like you need a new Land Raider. And if we need a new Land Raider, fuck's sake, when's it gonna end? So if we need a new Land Raider, then yeah, I guess. But you got your Corn Berserkers. Is there a Corn Lord? Probably not dedicated, but close enough. Corn Lord. You got your leader guy and you got your little bitch minion guys, and you run them at things and you hit them with your pointy sticks. That's all it is. You don't need it to be any more fancy than that. Raptors, what you need to have like Legion-specific Corn Berserker, World Eater, followers of fucking Angron, Junk Berserker, Raptor, Marine, fuck. Like, you just need the ones that run. They got a Primarch, a character, and 3 squads. That's fine, because they were part of a greater ensemble cast traditionally for years. Them being their very own thing with their own everything is an absolutely brand new expectation upon these armies, which is just unrealistic. And, like, they started it with Nurgle, and they gave them all these special tanks and all this special shit. And then they did it, and then later on they did it with, like, the Thousand Sons or Tzeentch, and they gave them these fucking goat guys. And everyone's getting their own fucking special thing. But they really, like, it's way too overdone. You don't need all that. You're spoiled if you think you do. And if it's like, but Slave, you have all these choices with your Space Marines, and it's like, yeah, I know. That's what I said 30 minutes ago. If you want to play an army that's supported, then you play as Space Marines. Now you're paying attention, aren't you? So, Chaos Space Marines aren't Space Marines. Simple. So, like, they all used to be in one book. Chaos Space Marines. And then you get your Thousand Sons, your Corn Berserkers, your Noise Marines, and your Plague Marines. And they'd all be in one book. They were all under one house. And then them getting split up and separated, they needed to fill the fucking void with shit. So they gave the Nurgle Marines this stupid looking crawler tank. And, like, they just needed to fill up space, because it felt empty not having all the other things. Well, no fucking shit, because it used to be an ensemble cast thing, and then you just split up. The band broke apart. It's like the Blues Brothers, but instead of the whole band being together, they're all individually doing their own musical ventures. Like, that's what you're dealing with the fucking new Chaos Marines. So of course they're gonna feel fucking light with that, because that's the way that they were. And then if you just fucking add on all this extra shit, then it's, oh man, they got all this new extra shit. I really love them getting all this attention. Yeah, but did you like them before they had all that? Yeah, no. Well, then what the fuck? Right? Like,
nothing. Krieg versus Krutner.
Sorry for yelling.
No, well, it could happen, but I don't see it happening. They're going to be separate box sets. No. I think someone was lying.
We got to do something.
I think someone was lying about the leak.
We got to do something about all these expanding options. It's nice that they exist. A lot of them are very nice that they exist.
I hate you, God Convoy. Yeah, no. I don't.
But sometimes there's too much and too much of too little and too little of too much.
Not one single.
And things have gotten a bit weird.
No, nothing.
Things have gotten a little bit weird.
What piece of M's kit do you reckon
when
he'll
they
have,
reveal them.
aside from his speed?
Chaos Space Marine makes GW money? Yeah. To be fair, Eldar Refresh is rumored to be coming. Possibly.
It is going to be that. It is going to be the
I don't know. I don't put too much bank in
and Valdo to the Emperor.
Whatever's coming out.
Anything else.
You know, if it's already out and you like it, it's fine. I'm really against the upmanship of like the next box is better, because you know what? If the next box is always better, then you have to admit that whatever set of models you have, whatever comes out after that is going to be better than what you have, and then you'll feel like you're ripped off, or like you have an inferior product, or like, why would I want these? And then you like what? There is no value to these models when the next thing that comes out that's the same thing is just objectively better all the time. So power creep, just quality creep. Right, like, I am not going to argue against Primaris Marines being better in painting them, because they're more open and they're taller and they're not as, like, compact. So you can get around and paint them a lot easier than, like, classic traditional Space Marines. And like the details on them are superior. Like, there's so many things. It is objectively true that they are better in these, in this and this and this and this and this and this way. And I'm not even talking about the game or the lore or like your mom. I'm talking about just from a hobby perspective, these models are better. And worse in ways as well. Although they're not like impossible to work with. You could work with and manipulate these models and customize them and change an arm. So, you know, if you have like a static arm that's like this, you probably could like cut it up that way and then like file it down or whatever, reposition it, add some putty, and now you have an ever so slightly different model. You know, like it's not impossible, but it's a lot different now.
I'm here plugging it like I'm a mod or something. Well, you don't even agree name, Julius.
Plugging it. That's right. Plugging it. If you haven't already, if you could do me a solid favor, if you could leave a like on this stream, and if you've not already, please, at some point, take the link below to Valrak's stream and leave a like. Leave a like on Valrak's stream. Maybe say hi, you know, why not? Give him a couple minutes of time. He deserves it. It would be a solid favor. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I've liked the Dark Angels, right?
Oh. The truth gets revealed.
Keeping your secrets.
Death Watch by Steve Parker got me hooked on.
Disclaimer, I am not a Dark Angel, and neither are my chapter.
Yeah, mate, the thing with Death Watch is, what can you give him? Right? The only thing I think you can give him is just like HQ characters. If you start giving them vehicles, like, because they've already got their own flyer, Space Marines fan bitch and moan. They bitch and moan.
Psy cannons.
Maybe Mandrakes.
Give them Psy cannons.
Mandrakes are going to be showing off tonight.
Just because.
If Dorn was any
We're going to see the full 40k.
Just give them Psy cannons.
The full 40K
I want.
Kill team. We may even see.
I want Death Watch
next for Kill Team. Again,
with Psy cannons.
He
simped Dark Angels so much in 2023. Did he? You know, I never noticed. I never noticed the stuff.
So we'll see.
Did he say Chaos Brood Brothers?
Death Watch should have a unique kill team.
Chaos.
I like that.
Gene Stealers. Bring them back. I want my Gene Stealer Oracle back, okay? Chaos Gene Stealers, bring them back!
What's your favorite kit you've painted? I like painting tanks, mate. I've always liked painting tanks. So yeah, tanks and dreadnoughts. I love painting them. Do you know what? I like painting the Terminators as well. We've reached the 15-minute mark, folks. We have
Scouts.
Probably 10 minutes. They gotta go live, and hopefully do like a little questionnaire. Mate, I'm tired of
Space Marine Scouts. Space Marine Scouts. Neophytes.
I'll be honest with you all. I've let you all down. I need a little sugar upgrade. hid that from God Convoy.
There will be a tiny old world thing at the end.
Blue, 'cause I'm doing it
Is he eating?
So apparently it's blue.
Did he start eating?
Blue. What happened to the Bobby streams? I just haven't done any hobby, mate. That's fine. No hobby.
Here, Valrak, you want some of this?
I'm recording this. Oh, God damn it.
Hold on. Wait. How can I...
New meme format, Valrak stuffing his face.
How can I get this joint in Valrak?
Val, cheat the quiz again. I've never cheated.
Wait. Valrak.
I just bit my lip for fuck's sake.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. Take a hit.
I'm going to paint my orcs blue. God damn it.
Come on.
Gung, why are you copying me?
There we go.
Why are you copying me, Gung?
Gotta give Valrak the joint.
Any reveals? You've missed nothing, mate. Nothing, Halcyon.
It's been raw entertainment this whole time. Don't lie to the man. This has been top quality tier live stream content brought to you by
Valrak contracts out his hobbying now. Sometimes I do, yeah. I'm only gonna focus painting my Imperial Fists.
And
my Reclaimers of Dawn when I get round to it. Give me those mandrakes. Mandrakes are coming, right? I'm actually excited to see the mandrakes. Hopefully they have some pretty cool poses.
Those are like the fire hand guys?
Copium.
What do you want fire hand guys for? They got like
I want more space sharks, hopefully.
I don't know, lines and tattoos or like scars all over their body and fire hands. Am I thinking of the right ones?
That did that kind of stuff, and they don't do that anymore.
VL needs to drop the Horus Primarch novel already.
Haven't we only got one novel left for the Primarchs now? Is it Horus?
Wait. Is that...
We're live.
Oh, we're live?
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit, we've got... Hang on. Whoa. Boom, let's get over here. Whoa. Tau from which set world made first contact with the crew? Mate, we're getting crew tonight. They're doing crew questions. The crew are being shown.
They're doing crew?
Right?
All right.
I say. The crew are being shown. The crew
Tau from which set world made first contact with the crew?
Get that man a foil helmet. Let me just turn off my music.
Hey, Tau.
Mate, we are getting crew.
I have no idea. So I'm going to say A, Tau. I'm just guessing. I have no idea.
This is going to be good.
Valrak, what are you guessing?
No idea. That doesn't count because I don't know nothing about Tau.
Just take a guess. Just guess. Like, which one?
No idea.
Just pick one. Well, it was B. Well, it was B.
Yes.
Coward.
We'll talk about the Space Wolf stuff another time because that is so far away. There's no point in it talking about it now. Sponsored by Sprite. I wish, mate. I just need some sugar intake for this. Crew Silhouette is on the community.
Wait, is this going to be a time to go grab the coffee right now? How much time do we got right now? We have about 13 minutes.
Hang on.
All right, so we got some time for some trivia.
Boy, it is.
And then make a coffee.
Mate, we're about to get the crew. We are. Oh, are they going to show off the crew box set then?
So is there going to be like a Kroot Talks and a Kroot Hound and a Kroot Shaper and
so I can show it you.
Calling it now for Age of Sigmar, it's new Dark Oath Cavalry and some Deepkin Elf.
I don't care about this because it's Warhammer thing. Look, there's the Kroot silhouette there.
Yeah.
There it is, right there, boyos.
Good job.
Silhouette. We're getting Kroot.
You solved the mystery. You are the Mages Guild.
Oh wait, hang on, I've just done something wrong. Did I just hear Vindication?
Which Warhammer Underworlds warband features a pair of hunting dogs named Grot Biter and Rat Spike?
Well, I'm going to go with C with this one. C. Question 2 is C. I have no idea.
I'm going to go with, D. I'm going to go with D.
There we go. Oh boy, I'm back, baby.
I didn't want to pick the same one he did.
Insufferable Rat. Don't tell the Raven Guard community, right? Don't tell... right, mate, these people that get annoyed that I say Vindication, because apparently I don't credit the source. It's like I'm coming up with it myself.
Except for now, we're hearing that there's going to be a Warhammer 40,000 Call of Duty crossover. Vindication Rack. Move aside, Vindication Rack. It's Vindication Slaith now. I've been talking about Warhammer and Call of Duty Zombies crossing over for fucking years. I made up my own Call of Duty Warhammer crossover. So, like, Vindication Slaith. Fucking move aside, the king's here.
I'm ready for reveals.
Fuck, Vindication.
Took place in which setting? No one cares. No one plays it. Cannot make out. It's on the preview showing blurry. Pedal faster, mate. You need more.
The first season of Warcry took place in which setting?
LVO preview was pre-recorded with zero waffle. Only previews.
The Gnarlwood Forest.
Well,
B.
ours is not going to be that.
The Gnarlwood Forest. I'm going.
Where are you all from? No one cares. Aaron, mate,
See?
thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate
See?
you. Everyone who's... Well, who was that? Diclonius. Do you know what? I haven't even got the alerts up on here. I'm so
He's not even got the alerts up.
Watching while the
Unlike on this channel, where if we were to test the widgets, you could see right here, what would a tip look like? What would a super chat look like? Like that.
While deployed to the Middle East.
Awesome.
Ready for Micah's Toad
I'm from the USA. Nice, dude.
For the
Good for you.
Emperor.
2.5K
See? It works on this channel. Why doesn't it work on yours, Valrak?
Box set leaked.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with this picture? How come it works here, but it doesn't work there?
That's it.
Right?
If it hasn't leaked, I'm banning you. Right?
Wasn't it Nether Maze?
Hi, everybody. Hey, Urella, mate. How you doing? Sanguinor.
The Bloodwind Spoil. Oh, we were both wrong.
Anything can happen these days.
Oh, Tony's got a bag? All right. All right, you enjoy that bag.
A blurry video? Is anyone else getting a blurry video?
Looks crisp over here.
Max capacitor.
Max capacity. That's right. Hi. I'm Max Capacity. I'm here for the stream. This is Streamception. The Dracosan armored transport was primarily used by which faction during the Horus Heresy?
My pick feed is stable.
Fuck, I don't know. That was 10,000 years ago. Why are you asking me? I don't know this.
It's
The Cult Mechanicum.
So much vindication.
The Cult Mechanicum.
So much vindication. Big time blur. Maybe, guys. Maybe. You have to like change.
I don't even know what a Dracosan armored transport is.
I'm streaming at
If I see it and I don't know what it is, it's either traitor, rebel, heretic, or alien. Right? If
it's not me.
the Solar Auxilia, I have never heard of you.
Sorry,
I've never heard of you. Do you come from the sun?
Yeah, mate, I know my.
Are you from space? Are you from the star?
I appreciate you.
Is Solar Auxilia?
Wi-Fi off straight to data.
It's a Solar Auxilia tank. Well, Solar Auxilia, I'm tossing you under the bus with all the rest of the Xenos, the heretics, the mutants, the traitors, the aliens, and the forces of evil. They were like the predecessors to the Imperial Guard. Well, we've got the Imperial Guard now. So, like, what have you done for us lately? So effectively, if you've not even been around for 10,000 years, then you're effectively traitors. And it's fine that I just fire, like, directly into the broadside of your vehicle. The Space Hulk Gallodark crashed into which planet at the end of the previous season of Kill Team?
I swear to God. Put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong. It's true. Gifted membership. Yeah.
What? The Space Hulk Gallodark crashed into which planet? How am I supposed to know this? Where would you ever know this?
From now on, we get an extra pixel. Can anyone help?
Help with what?
Can anyone help out get some extra pixels on the screen?
You need some pixels? Well, there's plenty of pickerel here in Manitoba. You just need to go get a fishing license, and then you just go down to any sort of freshwater lake or stream or river, and then at that point you can likely, depending on where you are, you can likely just start fishing up to your limit, and you can get plenty of pickerel.
Removing memberships. Well, hang on now. Wait.
Beta.
Hang on.
Beta.
Shill. Of course I'm a shill, right? Oh no, I love this game.
I have no idea what this is.
Right? Oh no, I have a full channel dedicated to these models. Well, I guess I'm a shill. Oh no! Imagine how much of a loser you must be to care about someone else enjoying a hobby more than you. Imagine waking up and being that person.
Imperial Knight and a new army.
How dare he like this hobby?
Spitting mad facts.
Absolute bastard.
Just raw sewage of factoids right now. Not even garbage. Truth sewage.
Sort your life out.
Might be finished with your company champion during the reveals.
Oh shit. Can I show it off, Jake? Right? I love when you shill, I know.
Not everyone in the 41st millennium fights for faith or glory. Many mercenaries are found throughout the stars. Which of these groups is not commonly known to sell its services in battle?
Hey Valrak, I see that you're doing a Dark Angel armor. Do you want me to do you a champion? And I said, do you know what, mate?
Blood axes? Nope, they're mercenaries. Necron destroyer cults.
Sure, mate. No problem.
Necron destroyer cults.
And, I was like,
this one's easy.
This is for free, by the way.
Yeah, Kroot. Oh, no, wait, Kroot. So Kroot have been shown twice now, right?
This is what
Imperial Rogue Traders.
One on bottom left.
This is what he's painted for me.
That's pretty solid. That is a nice looking mini. That looks like, what was that novel with the Blood Angels?
Right.
There was like a novel series with the Blood Angels, and they kind of looked like that right there.
It's art, right? Right.
I forget. It was really popular at the time. These Blood Angels novels. It was like Space Quest or something.
So yeah, everyone thank Jake in chat for being
Blood Quest. Was it Blood Quest?
One absolute legend he is. And if you want to go and check him out over on
that looked like
Instagram, actually,
that looked pretty sweet.
Chat for you right now. Hang on.
What was that? A blade guard? Because I noticed they had kind of the knee, it had that trim there going on.
Go and follow him on Instagram. He's an absolute legend. Why is it orange? Because Blood Angels had an orange tint to it back in the day. It's actually, it's actually highlighted with a little bit of orange and stuff.
Blood Angels orange. That's true.
You know what? I haven't been one of these these questionnaires. I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's the company champion.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay.
One of them.
But Crunk, you know the novel that I'm talking about, or the novel series, or was it a comic book, or it was something, and it was about these Blood Angels. And they kind of looked like it was done in it was in a very distinct style.
That was a painted absolute.
And then I remember it being recreated in White Dwarf, like they would have like the model showcase during the White Dwarfs and things, and that somebody then recreated these Blood Angels from this novel series, but in
I am gonna talk through the
in models.
These reveals. If you don't like it, then leave.
Oh yeah, isn't that the whole point of like a reaction? You're reacting to the thing. So like, why would somebody be like, "Oh man, could you like stop reacting to the thing that you're reacting to?" Like, could you imagine? What kind of world do we live in?
Why would anyone take this?
You have no idea what it's from? Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, everyone, switch over to Bricky Stream when they start talking. How dare you? Don't you betray me like this, right? Don't you betray me like this. Fucking Pulsar go Rhino. No one can get in a Rhino anymore.
What do you mean no one can get in a Rhino anymore?
You whore.
What, did they lose the keys? What the fuck? What, they can't just like tap on the window and be like, "Hey, could you like unlock the door?" Why can nobody get in a Rhino anymore? What are you talking about?
More repulsive. What about a Rhino?
What's he talking about?
We've got 5 more pixels on the stream. Thank you so much. The Milky List, the Milky List is for the army giveaway.
What are you talking about? What's he talking about? What's he talking about?
Exalted 8-bound can fit in a Rhino. I must be the only one here who likes the sound of Chatmaster's voice than he does. Well, Joshua, you are a bit of a simp. That's why.
Where's option C? Who gives a shit?
Across which 2 mortal realms? To be honest, it'll take Scanrack over GW. Good day from Australia. How is it in Australia? Is it hot?
How is it in Australia, Crunk? Is it hot?
I'm sure it's very hot.
Good day from Australia.
How dare you insult the Rhino? Listen, the Rhino's had its time. It's dead.
What do you mean? The Rhino could come back. It does the great comeback of the Rhino. Rhinos can now be used by Primaris. Why not?
Gentleman as well.
Why not? Just allow.
List as well. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Give them the Land Raider, give them the Rhino, give them the Razorback. These legacy models that go back.
Turn off notifications now on the channel.
I'm not.
Because the show should be going live any second. So
He's gonna turn off the notifications.
Talk over anything. Only I can do that. Waiting.
You have no power here. Valrak, the
See where it goes. Yeah, so many pixels. Again, thanks for the
Chapter Master.
Really appreciate it. Man, I need to get into Age of Sigmar lore.
I have been inside with the aircon. Oh yeah,
absolute best tank ever to be.
It's always nice. I live in aircon.
Here we go.
Oh, here it's starting.
Countdown 5, 4. Boom, go. You're live. Oh, they're not. Where's my Herud?
They missed their cue.
Dead, just like in the lore.
Wouldn't that have been great if they made it? Oh, come on.
Down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's thanks Hall, Dan, and Joshua for the extreme 15 pixels.
What's this music?
See, look. They haven't started it yet. God damn it, GW. Right? Is the hairy dude going to talk over the show?
Give him a minute.
Time to see some Soul Auxiliary. Couldn't run a piss up. They couldn't run a piss up in a brewery.
Shouldn't it?
Bloody oath,
Should probably keep the.
At the moment. Why?
You should probably.
Silence,
you should probably keep the stream unmuted, right? Because they could just start. They could just like start it hot, like it just starts and they start talking, and you're gonna miss something.
Right.
You should probably turn the sound back on. At least lower the volume.
They don't carry a shovel. They carry an entrenching tool.
What is he doing?
God, know your.
You should probably turn the sound back on. They're gonna start it like at any. They're gonna start it at any moment.
Michael Stockwell, Nick, thank you for the 10. I appreciate you. You waffle or pancake man.
This is waffle, but I mean, it's what it is. What it is. It is what it is.
That's me.
It is what it is. Like you know what it is. Like, we are now sitting here, kind of going like, and Captain Nathan Algren.
Oh mate, I bet they're having
Captain Nathan Algren. Yes.
In a brewery.
Yes. Captain.
Oh, here we go.
I'm a preview online. My name's Lewis. I'm joined by the wonderful Eddie, and it is the Las Vegas Open 2024, otherwise known as LVO. Always a very exciting time for us.
Las Vegas Open.
Quick, Val. Say it's live.
Independent Warhammer events in the calendar.
Why doesn't 40K have a Dogs of War faction? You know, it should. Zotes and like.
Eddie, tell us a little bit about LVO. What's been going on at LVO?
It's a gamble.
Yeah, so LVO
They have one. It's called the Space Wolves.
Independent Warhammer events in the world. We think it's great that big independent Warhammer events happen all around the.
Who are these guys?
Doesn't like these people.
Where's like the big guy who always like has like a pink face and he looks like he's drunk all the time?
It's pure corporate waffle. We're on the edge now. Michael, thanks for the
They're gonna like slap us with something and you're just not gonna be ready. It's called Ort Commandos. Yeah, who are these guys? Because where's like the big guy who always looks drunk?
Always. Shut up, Val. We want to hear the waffling.
Like I'm kind of like.
Should be starting anytime soon.
It did just start. This is it.
So apparently, people in Vegas have already seen it.
What do you mean people in Vegas already saw
I
it?
told you, right?
And also, what time is it as well? Because it's 5 a.m.
I mean, we know what time it is.
We know what time it is here.
What time is it?
You'll see myself out.
Yeah.
Waffling. Can't sleep. Here I am, looking at that bitch. Oh,
Wait, is that guy? Is the guy over there? Is that like British Wolverine?
the bed bag is. You're gonna get beaten in the morning if you're sergeant. If you're not.
Like, is that what Wolverine would look like if he was English?
Look at Vader Ral living the dream in Hawaii.
I like how they got like up here. They have like a thunder hammer, and then they have like one of those things that Spock used in Star Trek on the other side. That's pretty sweet.
Hey, Rayleigh, mate, how you doing? Welcome. Mate, I feel ill as fuck. I feel absolutely disgusting. Do you know what? I think a lot.
He's on the left. Oh, that's the guy with the pink face over. The guy over there.
Sure, go back.
Yeah.
What are you all waking up for? I have whipped cream and strawberries on my waffles. I mean, what? God damn it. Waffles. I live
How long is it going to take for them to get to the thing?
What are you doing here, Rask? We should be driving there. No,
How long? Like, if they've already shown all this off, why do they gotta?
What are you on about?
Why do they gotta draw this out?
Medusa will make me feel better.
Just fucking show us the toys or whatever.
Before we get stuck in as well, I just want to say thanks to Raph, who's running the tech.
Oh, they're saying thanks? Well, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the stream tonight and who's been helping the channel grow. You know, you are all champions of champions. Brother Marines, thank you, because without you, the channel would be a channel of one. Not that there's, oh, what's this?
First one.
What do we got? Oh, okay. All right. Oh, okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, fire hands. Yep. Oh, what's going on there?
The hell's that? Batwing?
Is that like a psychic, like
There we go.
wave?
Night Lords vs Mandrakes.
A new Kill Team box.
Okay, all right.
Looking for the new season of Kill Team.
Well.
There's bad
Darkness versus darkness sort of thing.
from the Night Lords.
Oh, those look,
It's a pretty cool combat patrol, that.
What do we know about these?
those seem pretty cool.
Yeah, so this is Kill
Let's
Team
listen.
Nightmare, so we knew it was on its way.
Yeah.
We
I kind of like, so it looks like one of them had like,
announced the name before, and we had talked about the
so like they had the fire they had from before.
too long, 'cause we have seen these guys before, but that's such cool.
Another 15 minutes of waffles. Well, let's see what do we got. Well, what did we get to look at? So these already came out though, didn't they?
As you can see, it's a really
They are
lovely
cool, then.
bunch of Chaos Space
Didn't these already get shown off, or aren't these already available?
expansion kit for your Chaos Space Marine
You thought it was Age of Sigmar?
Lords
added
first.
on top
I mean,
of the already
they are what they are. They're just like, they're like dark elves with fire hands, right?
Shows the fucking Mandrake.
But I'm wanting to see what that one with the where it had it almost looked
It
like
is 5 in the morning. I'm kind of exhausted.
what would I want to say,
Milk of the Kill Team. Mate,
like that kind of like janky strobe light moving really fast effect.
thing that we're announcing today, which is Mandrakes, Drakari Mandrakes.
it
for
looks
Kill
like
Team.
every one of them is a different
Obviously, both
pose.
of these units as well.
Fire swords and fire hands.
That Mandrakes
Which
are
is
a unit
great,
that's been
because
with,
the Striking
the
Scorpions was there were a couple of doubles.
I mean, the parts are all looking very familiar. I have a lot of these in the
This is the first time that this
the
unit
weapon collection, like the Mandrake weapons.
Let's turn these down a bit.
They have like that sickle, like this guy right here. Yeah, let's turn down
This is- yeah,
let's
mate,
turn
I
down
like that.
Manchester
That's pretty decent.
Manchester Mike
Same
here.
legs? Are they the same legs?
So like these look nearly similar to the old resin ones. And then like this guy here with like the sickle and then the curve of the blade, and then over on this side where there's the one that has kind of like almost like a bone saw. Right? So like all the weapons are pretty well carried forward from the last resin mandrakes. But then there's this one right here with the bat wings or whatever that is. Yeah, is it a wing?
What is this? Bat wings?
It would work with the new vampires. Yeah, probably would.
It's pure melee.
Probably
What's
would.
the terrain like?
Well, yeah, they are pure melee. Like that's their role. You can't have everything be everything. That's just the break of that's just the way the cookie crumbles there, kid. You know, they look cool, but you're not gonna get like heavy dark lance mandrakes. Like, sorry, not sorry.
I think it's tilted a little bit to the left and the right, mate. I don't think it kind of looks it, but I don't think it maybe.
What's tilted to the right?
No, I don't know. These aren't black.
Don't they also throw fireballs? Yeah, like they throw like Hadokens or whatever. Yeah, they are the Hadoken Eldar. And they also, I'm pretty sure they have like no mouth or something. Or there's something like their mouth is sewn up, or there was something about that. They have no mouth. Pretty sure they go inside, they go invisible and stuff. Yeah, they got something going on.
We're never gonna get Sons of Malice. They're finished. They're done with.
Oh, that's such a shame.
Into the volume, I can't hear
I'm sure hearing that is gonna really disappoint like all all two
man buns.
of their
I do see
fans.
some man buns, right?
Man buns.
2 sets.
If only the GW hosts had no mouths. What's what we got here? Isn't that an old kit? It just wasn't that something that just plugged?
Cool.
So you could put this in the middle of your new kill zone, kind of.
Wasn't that something that just like plugged on top of something?
I like it.
Those kind of turbulent seas across the planet.
Pretty nice.
It's just like a block. Here's a block with a bunch of fans on it that you can put your models standing on.
Raised plates that you can imagine kind of popping
Looks
out
like a
of the
child's
turbulent
toy.
seas of the,
Well, to be fair, they are all toys, right?
water planets of Warhammer.
This is a plate that has some fans on it, and you can stand your models on it. The box. That's what they're showing off here.
Night Lords look sick as fuck. I think the Night Lords look better than the Mandrakes. And the Mandrakes are new models, and the Night Lords are just an upgrade kit.
How could you say something so controversial yet so brave, saying that those Night Lords look better than those Mandrakes?
Give us a Necron terrain.
All the power to you for that, because that clearly took a lot. You know, like the backlash on that one is gonna be unsurmountable.
Night Lords, Mandrakes.
And I like how there's like a little set of stairs, but there's no way any model could ever like sit on any of those steps. I mean, it's realistic because those would be like about the size of a foot, right? But where's the woman drakes canceled?
Yeah, all of that on its way. So whether you're a Kill Team fan or a Warhammer 40,000 fan, there's some good stuff to look forward to in that set.
Let's see.
Very nice.
Next one.
Wait a second. Do these two guys kind of look like to anybody? There's like the big guy on that side, and then the skinnier guy on this
I
side.
said Luminef, didn't I? A brand new box set. Oh, well, they're not Luminef. They're Luminef.
Oh, what do we have here? What are these, Davey? Davey, are these high elves? They're elves, right?
I'm just going to mute this. I'll be honest with you, I don't care. 3,600 people.
What were those?
Welcome, everyone.
3,600 people? Wow, that's incredible. How many people we have here? I think I saw at one point we had 6 viewers. That's pretty high for the average amount of viewers that I have, so awesome. We've been doing well above the average. We've got 6 people. We got 6, right? Be cool. Could we get that up? Could we get that up to 7? Dare I say, could we get it up to 8? 8 people?
Thank you.
You know, maybe we could even reach like a 10, double digits. If I could get to double digits, that would be huge. Warcry, Pyre and Flood. So what are those? Are those Ghost versus Cow Elves? Cow Elves?
They actually look really good. Better than the kill.
I don't understand.
We need an Iron Hand.
They look.
We do, actually. I feel sorry for you guys.
Those kind of look like Harlequins, even.
Sean's an ass skipper. You leave Sean alone, wandering Celt. Right? You leave him alone. You grey name bastard.
River Blades.
Thumb up your bum. Nah. Listen.
I have no idea what's going on here. You know, they almost look like a Blood Bowl team.
We deserve the world. You deserve nothing. Shattered Legions, right?
Yeah, you know, I might need an explanation on that. What do you mean by cow elves?
Listen, mate,
I thought that was Warcraft. I thought World of Warcraft had the cow elves.
I love the way the Night Lords and Mandrakes look. So wait, will the river get there?
Limonith have the big cow avatar things. I don't like them, Davey says. Okay. They kind of look like this is Sparta.
1,500 likes.
Especially like the guy at the top left and the guy at the bottom left. Those look like two poses right out of 300.
I meant 1,500. Sorry, not 1,000.
No, 300. 300.
Already at 1,000.
300. The guy at the top left and then the guy at the bottom left, those look like shots right out of 300.
Listen, if I'm getting them out, I'm getting paid.
One of the units in the faction have cow heads on their helmets. Okay.
Scabbing, go Bulls, rack. Hello, how you doing, Kyle? Welcome, mate. Varrock is the king of moves and goalposts. I am.
But other than that, they almost kind of look like they have like Gondor helmets.
To gift Grimdarks on the membership wins a prize.
Kinda.
Why you unsubbed, Val,
Those are the high elves of AOS. Davey, do I need to get those for my high elves for Old World?
Because it's for subscribers only. So you've made yourself look like a right arsehole now, haven't you, on stream? Right?
Oof.
Well. I've unsubbed. It's for subscribers only. Well, well, well.
Well.
What an absolute tosser. Kevin, thanks for the gifted.
Just the show. That's what you get
a bunch of,
for loyalty.
Did someone say Grimdark? Well, these are the new Harlequin models, so yeah.
Those do look like Harlequins. I mean, a couple of them do.
I prefer them. They look really nice.
Aren't those old?
Kevin,
Haven't those been around for a while, or things that looked exactly like that? They would make decent bases for Harlequin conversions. Yeah.
Varrock, do you
But these things... But these things, haven't these things been around for forever?
They pretend like...
I swear there was guys that looked exactly like this. And didn't they make Necron guys that look just like this guy? Didn't they make some kind of Necron guy that looks exactly like these things with the hunchback and everything? Night Haunt?
No, they're still talking shite.
What about the one on the top there? The one who's like, ah, my head's on fire. Like he looks like he's screaming. He almost looks like a clown too, with those two like dark spots. Those almost look like two oversized black like buttons on his clown uniform, and so he's like Flamey the clown.
That is it.
And he's got spore mines that are shooting out of the ground.
I've been awake all night. It's 5 in the morning now. Like the stream, lads. Oh, vampire counts? Yeah, but vampire counts... Didn't they say they're not getting, like...
Yeah, but these don't vampire count.
We got Nighthawk.
It's Age of Sigmar. It's different.
High Varrock Victims, the Conor McGregor movie. The new movie...
What about the one in the center? This one right here. With, like, the Ghostbusters thing in front of it. Right? Who you gonna call? Dun 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 dun. Put these side by side. Other Night Haunt, yeah, don't stand out much. I'm in Val's chat now. Oh, he's a traitor. He's in Val's chat now. Oh, he's part of Val's chat. Get him. Get him. Mods, ban him. Mods, ban him. For 60 seconds. Ban him for 60 seconds. If you really banned him, unban him. Unban him for 60 seconds. Then ban him again, then unban him, then for 60 seconds, just do whatever you want. Just go nuts.
I want a second book of the Lion series. That was phenomenal. It was, mate. Mate, Baggies, the new
there's no mods. Yeah, right now it seems like there's no mods. You guys are going with we're going modless tonight.
Dawn's not dead. He was just salter. He lost his fapping hand.
What's this?
The fuck is that? Do you know what, mate? That'd be some awesome terrain for Warhammer Fantasy.
Sure, you know, that would be fine.
Right? We're only buying your stuff.
That would be fine for 40k. Put it on some abandoned, like, Death World,
Cool
Jungle World. Put that in 40k.
Yeah.
Put it in 40k.
Starslan.
Why not? You know, like that. It's part of that too. Yeah.
Perfect for Lizardman.
Yeah, that looks great. I like the gemstone eyes. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Although it would require a little bit of, it would require a few different paints and a little bit of patience on that one. But those look really cool. I like those. Orc terrain, yeah, it could be orc terrain. Yeah, they could have looted it, or they found it and they were like, it's the shiny, right? And they started like, you know, they started collecting around it and building.
That the old ones look like, maybe they're like space aliens. Old ones coming back.
Well, let's not go that far yet. There, I'm already seeing someone putting this on a Titan.
Not the AOS Reddit community. They're going to do a cry shit game at me.
A Croak class Titan.
Hey, that's some really nice terrain. I like that terrain. When is the next?
That looks weird.
Soon, mate. I'm going to be putting
that thing doesn't fit in this scenario. This is a weird scenario to have this statue sitting there in the middle of the bamboo fortress in the scary woods.
Right,
Oh, here comes. Oh,
next
what do we
up.
got?
Here we go. Who is it? It's the crew.
Groot.
Here we go, baby.
Is that the Groot Shaper?
Vindication. Is it? Are they gonna show
Hold
the
on.
Groot box off?
Hold on, Groot.
This is gonna be insane if they show the crew box off.
That's the Shaper with the helmet. Oh, here comes the new
Let's go.
Crutoxes.
The pot is unleashed.
Get the smoke out of the way. Come on, what is this? One of my streams?
Hunting season is open. Crew cover. Oh, I can't say the
Oh, they got the guy doing the binocular or doing the telescope thing.
There's the cabaret.
Groot Rampagers, Groot Flesh Shaper, Groot War Shaper. Oh, so now there's different types of shapers.
The Crew Codex. Mate, they're gonna show the box set.
What's the Tau Codex? The Groot Codex? Calm down. Calm down.
There it is.
Hunting season is well and truly open. Everyone in
Boom.
the chat just going,
Love it.
Croot. This is the
Oh, they look taller.
Wait, they got no
One of the new
nipples?
codex as
Well, does that guy have a grenade launcher there on the side?
Start with the Croot. What do we know about these masters?
Does that mean the crew? Like
So this guy's got a telescope, right? Like the Eliminator Sergeant, the one that's like using his scope as like a telescope. And the guy on the other side, on the far edge there, close to Valrak, he's got like a grenade launcher. Did they always have that?
But we are now seeing a
Crew X
massive
confirmed.
expansion for the Kroot, and what we're going to show you today is only some of the new Kroot that are on their way for
Yep.
Okay.
Tau Empire
Yep.
Auxiliary.
Then there's gonna need to be the big. What was the giant Kroot one? So there's the Kroot
These are
Hounds,
no nipples.
and then I think the Crutox was the one that they were.
Confirmed.
a refresh of
That was the one that they were riding on the back with the guns. And then there's like a giant one,
Getting there. We're nearly there, baggies.
right? There's like a giant one,
1.5k is amazing.
like a Squigoth, right? There was like a giant
and the new kits has got
Kroot
hope for in a new
Goth. I don't know what it was called. This giant Kroot.
to make them very dynamic. and
No
very
nipples,
cool.
mate. No nipples.
You've got
Smooth.
They look like the Ninja Turtles.
Baby's bottom.
This guy here looks like one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He's got like the yellow like ab section and like no dick, and then he's got the light green. This guy looks exactly like a fucking Ninja Turtle.
Why? What's happened, Thor? What have they done?
extra detail, I suppose, on these beyond.
Oh, and this guy too. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Crew Flesh Shaper.
Is a Kroot
I didn't need to see or
Incredible.
the guys have done with the new.
no pants. Yeah.
To the towel.
How come? Wait. How come this one's like the Danny Trejo? Like he's like the Danny Trejo shaper, with like
He's got a gimp mask on.
the black leather vest that's not buttoned up. No, this guy. No, like honestly, I'm just seeing like Danny Trejo now. Machete.
No nips.
He's Machete. Look, like it's Machete.
Mate, did old Kroot models have nipples? I need to know this now.
Like a butcher kind of role to some extent. And
Alright, do Kroot Renegades. That's a really
Oh boy. I can't unsee. Like that's definitely.
I like that.
Yeah, it's Machete.
of a menace in close combat.
Do you think these guys
Really
look
beautiful
like they
kit,
make
though. Like,
spaceships?
there's a lot of detail on that. So if you're a
Sure, why not? Yeah.
looking for something
It's the
to
nipples
kind of
that give
show
them the
off your skills,
space,
this is cool. And I
the
think we're
spaceship
saying as
power.
well across the
They've
entire-
taken
Well, they
them
plug
to
them in.
normal spaceships.
If you have a tower,
Right, if you have the right port.
really
Tau melee.
interesting and different set of stuff to paint into that army, which otherwise is
Lara
very
needs
kind
Kroot
of-
I like that they have the little
That's a good
knife
question.
right there.
Lactate?
Another shaper. So this is a really
That's
cool
a
kit.
cool
This is
one.
the War Shaper.
Okay, he's got like.
Cool rock.
Really is the kind of general of the Kroot force, and you can see already there with some of the options we've got on display that there are a lot of different approaches to this particular.
Mate,
Wait. Galaxy Quest.
Variant
Doing
weapons,
mercenary band that serves the Imperium.
Galaxy Quest.
close combat weapons and all
There's
sorts.
no lactate.
He's the guy from Galaxy Quest.
See the cloak there with that kind of
Bro, that's Predator. It is.
With like the one spiky pauldron and the one smooth pauldron. That's the guy from Galaxy Quest. With Tim Allen.
lovely model.
Crew milk is purple. Goddamn.
In the Kroot range. It's great.
The bow's nice, yeah.
Really nice to kind of see
It's like one of
that
those
kind
hunting bows,
character
isn't it?
part of the Kroot expander because we haven't.
But I guess he's got like his Predator pistol, right? Take it.
They suck the tough all heads now. Predator made.
This is,
Mate, they look cool.
Unit, so
They're like gorillas.
With anyone
These look way better than the other ones. I mean, the other ones were just kind of like up in like a gorilla stance, though, of where they were just kind of in like a neutral pose. These ones are like jumping all around. Like I could see these things with the motion they gave there. I could see these guys in like a video game, and they'd be like galloping all around. Yeah. A punch attack, swipes attacks, you know.
They are Kroot too. Krootox are just the evolved Kroot. I know, that's what I'm saying.
it's the Nidorino.
Just built differently. Well, I can see they're built differently, mate.
One of the things that you do struggle with
they got arms like tree trunks.
Well, if the enemy get close, what am I going to do to fight them up close?
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
Shift enemy units off objectives?
Definitely an upgrade from the last set of. These are definitely an upgrade from the last Krootox. But I'm noticing it's Krootox Rampagers. So I'm guessing there's going to be another type of Krootox, which is going to be the one that had the gun guy, like, because wasn't there one that he had a gun, like, and on the back, right?
The traditional Krootox hasn't gone away though.
Nice.
There it is.
Up a little bit.
Wow.
And again, he comes with a bunch of new options. So you can see there, this is a kind of older, gnarlier looking Krootox maybe than the Kroot Rampages. He's got kind of longer.
That's a cool looking gun.
Lots of variety on
What is that? A grenade launcher again?
Great.
Alternate head options, alternate gun options as well, which is a new thing.
I think it looks really good.
Blast weapon options. You've got some heavier kind of.
Shit, 40k is getting all the stuff.
Blast weapons, eh?
Poor Horus Heresy players in the bin. I have some relatively recent lore.
It's getting lots of stuff, yeah.
If you're interested, yes, I'm sure. Shoot.
Oh, these look pretty sweet.
Why are we talking about?
It's like a shitty autocannon.
Alien birds, Valrak. Just smile and wave, right?
Oh, these look awesome.
Where's his penis?
I could see these things be in like an animated thing. Like, they look great. Still, they didn't show the one they previewed with the new orc.
Mate, I'm doing a Kroot armor. I decided. Mate, I'm doing a Kroot armor. Val, for Christ's sake.
I mean, like, getting that box set, that could be, I mean, anybody pretty much could get that. Right there, that's a box, it's a small army. Right there, that's a small army right there. It's got a little bit of everything. It's got some range, some melee, some beat sticks, and a character. And lore-wise, you could add it to like any army as like a mercenary group, right? So right there, this is a box set that anybody in 40k could get for pretty well any army. You know, and even Tyranids, sure, let's give it to them too. Let's just Necrons, they all get them.
That is amazing. That's all I wanted. That is it.
So you can build a Kroot army, okay.
And the World Eaters will be happening.
So it's going to have its own distinct army.
You've plenty of time.
Another limited edition box with the codex that no one else has access to for 3 months. Why do the Krootox look like Luke?
You should be forced to take a battle suit, actually. No, we don't want battle suits. Shut up, Tony.
Some lovely stuff for the Kroot there.
Yeah.
Amazing, mate. I love that.
That's only about half of the new stuff that's on its way, and we'll have more of that Kroot
so,
to show you over
what's next?
Coming weeks and months.
Very nice.
Show us something new.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Who's this? Who?
Well, what is it? An unlikely ally arrives. What is that?
It's Medusa. It's Medusa.
Are these dark elves?
These are snake. No, these aren't the snake elves. I have no idea what elves these are. There's so many fucking elves. What are these?
Daughters of Cain.
The Crone Seer there.
Oh, right,
important new Daughters of Cain character for the age of.
I don't care.
It's a cool looking model. I can't like. No.
Talking about.
That is a cool looking model. I like that one. I don't like the mask so much with the one eye sort of crown. Like, that part looks really weird. But otherwise, I think that's a brilliant looking model. That's the guy from Overlord. It's very anime. Yeah, it is very anime, actually. But otherwise, I like it. I think it's a cool angel-esque, Dark Angel character. It's a classic Dark Angel, and then the one eye, I guess, so it's got different symbolism put in there. Oh, wait, there's no nips?
Right? Can you milk
Free the nipple.
We should be able to milk Croup. You breastfeeding something wheat a bit.
Corvus Corax.
It's because
No, you don't. You see the white hair? It's Fulgrim.
Well, mate, they've taken nipples out of everything, really, except Slanesh. Like Slanesh
Sometimes.
Nips and stuff. But I've been saying to people, because people are like, Valrak, do you think they'll do a new vet like Barge?
Valrak will be very disappointed. No nipples.
No
Yeah.
way you gotta have like, you know, like the titty girls on there and stuff like that, like in the old.
It's not really.
It's not gonna happen.
Well, no, you'll just have it on weird sort of like mosquito head horse things with 6 tits.
Insane. Thank you for everyone who's turning up to the stream.
That's true. Thank you to everybody. We've got 5 people right now.
Appreciate you all.
That's huge. We're doing great.
Doing super chats.
That's right. I remember this guy was so obsessed with the Psyker nipples when the 10th edition Marines came out. Okay.
Crew, right? If you haven't got a beak, then you're not getting in the armor. It's as simple as that. I can't make it any more simpler, right?
So suddenly you're all about beaks?
You're not getting in.
Suddenly beaks are cool, Valrak? You're always talking about, oh, I don't like beaks. Beaks. But now it's if you don't have a beak, you're out?
Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a full crew armor. No Horus Heresy has yet been. No, we haven't seen.
Valrak is a Raven Guard fan. Yeah, clearly. I feel like I thought, you thought you knew the man. And then suddenly he comes out with this, like, so he's a closeted beak fan.
Lies. Everyone here expecting 40k. Haven't seen any yet. Wait, we saw 2.
There's been plenty of 40k. What the hell is he talking about?
More Old World reveals. No, mate. Old World is Saturday. They're gonna show off the orcs.
What Valrak actually likes. What Valrak actually looks like.
Next reveal.
It's kind of odd that we have those two guys. I think this guy shits on Mark 6 every chance he gets, and now he's all about it. That's right.
We've been scammed again.
Wait, what are these?
AOS. New Heroes Rise. What's this for?
Are these vampires?
What's this?
Oh, that's one of the Sigmars. They're cool.
Is this going to be like the new Warhammer Quest game?
Oh, I like that guy. I like that guy. Looks sweet with the 2 pistols.
Curse City 2.0. This time we will have stock. Book 5, Shadow of the Throne.
Selling fast.
Some new heroes rising in Dawnbringers 5 Shadow.
Pre-order now.
Eddie, what do we know about this?
Yeah, so
I don't know. I like that double pistol guy, and I like that witch hunter looking guy with the lantern. Those looked sweet.
Yeah, sorry, witch hunter, not a Sigmar priest.
Those looked awesome.
Paggy's raging. No Ezekiel, mate. There's no new Ezekiel.
Iron Warriors, Dark Angels, Raven Guard, Ultramarines, and Imperial Fists. What? Oh, what he actually likes?
No new Ezekiel.
Hang on, Davey is barring up.
No new Samael.
2 new guys from my Inquisition force. Yeah, those look sweet.
It's not.
I'd want to get my hands on some of those things. Add them to my chapter serfs.
And the new inner circle rules and stuff.
Oh wow, I've not even touched that new coffee. I guess I get to enjoy it all after all this, right?
How do you have the book?
Well, we got like Braveheart going on over there with the cat. Or is that like a cyber face?
Who said I had the book?
Is this the guy from Alien Resurrection?
Nipple-rat confirmed. God damn it, Lester.
Does that guy have a key on his head?
Very nice reveal so far. Do you know what?
Okay, that guy looks like he has pigtails that go up. I know like the skeletons are behind his head, but it looks like he's got like a weird hairdo that has a key like in his hair.
Mate, I want the Orc mech.
The Griffhound. I like the purple Sigmar guy with the Griffhound. That was an awesome thing. The ninja with the rope is pretty cool. These are all pretty cool actually, except for this guy. Except for this guy with the key on his head.
Do you know what? As much as I love my golden abduct boys, give me the Custoda.
See, I don't know.
Give me the Custoda.
I think I would remove the skeletons holding the key, and I would use that for something else.
Custodes should have never been an armor. You know what? I've heard that. I've heard a lot of people say that.
Look how out of place that Stormcast.
Smash the like button. No, you don't have to smash the like
He's
button.
just too much.
But you don't have to.
He does stand out.
This looks like Bloodborne in Warhammer. 40k conversions will be amazing.
But like, I don't know, it would look better if it didn't have the key with the skeletons in the back. If you just got rid of that one thing, it would look so much better, and it would fit in with everything else that much more. It's that thing that makes it look ridiculous. Oh, I just noticed the guy with the 2 pistols has a skull belt. Oh, that's great. Skull belt. Witch Hunter's got a key. What's with the cat? When they showed the cat off, didn't it look like it had like a cybernetic Terminator face? Where's the cybernetic Terminator kitty? It's like having a box of 4 guardsmen and a space marine. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, he's true. Yeah.
Paint them silver.
I don't have a cat. I've got my dog. I've got Archimus.
I'd just cut that part off. I would just not include that skeleton part at all. I would just remove it.
The Chronosaur model is awful. What's a Chronosaur model? The skeleton is slightly larger.
It was just a hairless cat with rat eyes.
I
swear it had like a Terminator face, like Terminator 2.
536 it is now. What have you heard about Necromunda? Well.
Oh, a novel?
There's a new book coming.
Okay, wait a minute. Wait, is that the guy from Alien Resurrection?
I would him as a leak source, goddammit. Good models.
It is, isn't it?
Is that Griffin dog allowed in your crew armor? Well, you can have it as crew dogs, right? Yeah, the crew look great.
Why not? Griffin is an alien dog thing you found.
Baggies, this for you. It's more AOS. It's not Warcraft, it's Underworlds. We're slowly getting there. Obviously, they're leaving the best till last.
Let's see what we got here.
They're leaving the best till last.
These look terrible.
It's not my fault.
Those models look terrible.
That looks pretty cool.
Well, you know, that one all right. But the skeletons with like the ribs bursting out of them look shit. That thing with the hair looks shit. That looks shit.
Use it as like vampire lords and stuff like that for your vampire armor.
Yeah, sure, you could use this in all sorts of different undead Warhammer armies and whatever. Sure. But most of those looked like trash. Was that AR? Ooh. Ghouls?
AOS absolutely crushes models. They do. I think AOS models.
No, but the one on the left, or like the one that's with the hammer, looks shit. The one with the pickaxe looks shit. That one with the shovel looks shit. A wooden shovel, really? Is that normal? Looks like a horseshoe on that. Something about this just looks weird. This like cat man, wolf man. The wolf man looks weird. But this guy, yeah, he's got like this guy's got a proper sinister face. This guy almost looks kind of like almost looks like an old school model with like, and he's got like a sinister looking smile sort of thing.
No, thank you. Just buy me a 40k one instead. Death Guard refresh.
Right.
What do you mean? You just had a refresh Death Guard. What are you on about?
Looks really sinister.
Refresh, not Death Guard.
He's got an evil bird. Look at his evil bird thing.
AOS skirmish stuff. Blood Angels are the vampires. This is true.
I really hate the way that they make the holes look in these though. Something about that just always looks really weird.
Refresh upon refresh. Watch along. Hello there, Tom. How you doing, mate? Most of the demons in
They look really weird.
Founds and Sons refresh. You've just had a refresh. You've had it all.
So we got the cards. Well, they have artwork for those things and everything. Honestly, I don't know. The rib. I swear, the one on the right, the one on the far left there with the hammer. I swear that one bugs me the most. it just looks weird. It looks...
Well, upgrade kits, I said for chaos.
Something about that just looks weird.
Night Lord's kill team looks great. Yeah, it does. Tell me
It doesn't look right.
No.
The ghoul, like, the ghoul keeper there, Dante from Legend of Zelda, I guess.
Captain America.
If I had to pick one, he looks the best out of all the zombies here. But like the necromancer, the lich, or whatever,
now you're asking the right
he's probably looking the best. Is that his name? Zondra? Zondara? Zondara Rivenheart. Okay, so that's his name.
No, you just need a word bearer upgrade kit.
The tattered robes are a hit and miss. Some models, they really pushed the wear and tear, and others, they just scream 3D design. Yeah, like, these ones look 3D, like, one-piece models. What do we got here? What is that? What's that? Are those Votan?
It's the plastic heresy!
Muster your tercios.
There
Are those...
I told you! Well.
Liminar strike tank.
Mate, holy shit. This
Heavy Sentinel. Las rifle section. Malkador.
Malkador tank was going plastic! Yeah, baby. Oh my holy emperor. Oh my holy
Humanity's
emperor.
Mortal troops,
Those kind of looked like Sontarans.
Well.
Are they meant to look like Sontarans from Doctor Who? The Space Marines don't fight alone.
Just kit bashing this and just make up like some lore for it.
I mean, most of those things are what they get, aren't they? Don't they get Lehman Russ? And those look like... I guess they're just the heavy Sentinel. They probably don't have a heavy Sentinel, right? Just wait for them to include it. They'll include it.
I think I'm going to get it.
Those do look pretty sweet. I wonder, like, would those make good... Would those be good, like, chapter serfs? That are all hooked, they're all, like, geared up?
It's just do a head swap. Right?
Or could those even be, like, scouts?
And you've got a 40k armor. That's it.
For fuck's sake, I swore off anything GW for at least a year, but I need some Malkador tanks.
I know, Lester. Didn't watch along.
So I'm wondering, could those be chapter serfs?
That's why. What a little bit of 40k into it.
Like, not the ones in robes, but the ones that are, like, combat ready?
Head swap to make them a little bit more 40k-ish. You know what? Gene Stealer heads on these? You're right, mate. Gene Stealer heads and have these as Brood Brothers? That would be amazing.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Those would look good.
Did they do a Soul Auxiliary one push show? 4.1k viewers, baggies and big time now, mate. You don't understand, mate.
4.1k viewers? Congrats. How many we got here? We got 5? We got 5. High five to everybody. Thank you for joining me for the stream and, you know, making it what it is. You know, we're getting there. So, you know, I appreciate all the help that we can get here. Not a fan of the bayonets. I guess they got like little pokey sticks there. Do they? Yeah, they do.
Amazing.
These guys are expected to procreate after a battle to make more of them. 4.1 versus 5. We stay on top. Don't worry, Michi. They will snap after a day or two. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to worry about them at all. They'll just. They'll just wilt.
No, no breaches today. If we're gonna get anything more for Horus Heresy, it may be the Command Squad.
What? Command Squad? Chastity belts? Yeah, kinda.
This is the Emperor's, not yours. Don't head swap them, Valrak. Don't you tell me what to do. I do what I want.
make a mess of some.
They do have kind of big helmets, though.
Oh yeah, I got a new job. Let's go. Nice, dude. Nice, Ed.
But I mean, like they look like they got like sealed, self-contained suits. Like these guys look like they could be in space, or that they could be in like
the only thing we need for these
different atmospheres.
The Age of Darkness box set. But the key thing really is
Looks like diving helmets. Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
resin, which was quite
It's void armor. Okay, so it's meant to be in space.
it's more expensive.
Void armor.
These are going to mean
It's more expensive. Uh-oh, Eddie's getting sacked after this. Eddie's getting sacked. He just mentioned pricing. He just mentioned pricing on a stream. That's it. He's gone. They're ripping up his contract.
Oh, he's done.
You won't see him again.
And how many you guys to get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20.
What did they say about resin?
The command section.
And it's more expensive. Holy shit, that was cool.
You've got Vox, you've got kind of company banners and things like that. You've got some power weapons.
Well, these just
nice.
So these are
I'm not too wowed by
You
these.
know what I could do with these, right? Do you know what I could do with these?
What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Do you know what I could do? Since they have lion
What?
symbols on them, I could do these as the troops, like the PDF of my Reclaimers of Dawn world.
Closer to human, certainly, than the Space Marines and things they go up against.
Yeah.
I'm not getting these anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want them anymore.
I like it.
I don't want them. I don't want
I
them.
like it.
I don't want, I don't want, you know, they're not, I don't think they're very cool anymore. I don't want them.
The walking mate. That's a Sentinel to me. Flamers.
That thing looks like Ed 209.
Melters. Look at the fucking rockets on the side.
That thing looks like, that's right out of RoboCop, isn't it? How is that not a dreadnought? That is like 2 steps away from a dreadnought. If you gave it some arms,
This is a proper Orky vehicle.
if you gave that thing like a power fist and a twin las cannon or something, that thing's a dreadnought.
Instead of Skaven. God damn it, Clown World. You're a clown.
When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze.
Big boy Sentinel.
Well, it's a known fact, Michi, that when you start live streaming, your IQ and general intelligence just plummets, and sometimes into negative modifiers.
Vibe to it.
And the longer you stream, the effect accumulates. It stacks. And then there's a multiplier. You could make a custom one easy, yeah. Like that thing looks like a dreadnought. It looks like a dreadnought. You take the missile launcher off the top, and that las cannon thing.
That was different.
There are loads of tanks on the way. Probably the most common amongst them, the Dracosian transport. Unlike the Rhinos of the Space Marines, the Dracosian does a few more things for you, so you could pack a lot.
Mate, I like that.
And because
Mate, I like that.
to kind of
That
function
is
fire-based,
plastic.
add quite a lot to your army.
Nice.
Loads of options in the
You know, it almost looks like the thing that, like, Newt's parents drove in Aliens.
All these rivets and nipples.
In the deleted scene for Aliens. It almost looks like that.
No nipples, not
It's got a lot of stuff on it. It's got missiles on top. It's got a guy that's, like, doing something with like, a TV. It's got, like, a cannon on the front.
Sorry, I'm not playing you, sir. I'm walking away. I don't take this as a kind.
There's a lot going on here. It's too busy.
There's a new Lehman Russ on the way. So this is a Heresy-era Lehman Russ. Very reminiscent of the Lehman Russes that you see in Warhammer 40,000.
Reddit would be.
What's different?
About Reddit.
Stopping you as well if you decide
Reddit's a place where people go to tell fake stories to feel vindicated. That's it.
What's the difference?
Unfriend that guy.
Has been designed specifically.
Mate, that Rust tank.
Oh, it's the Solar Auxilia.
Force, and you've got all of the different weapon options.
Fair enough.
Mate, look at it.
It's the Solar Auxilia. That's what's different about it.
Comes with the Vanquisher. You've got battle cannon, twin auto cannon, and twin las cannon, and a variety of different pintle-mounted options as well, with things like hunter killer missiles and heavy flamers.
Flamethrower and.
Pretty brutal-looking dozer blade.
Flamer.
It does have a nice-looking dozer blade. I will give it that.
I'm so sorry about the Raven Reddit. I am Trump. Strike Tag, AK Krieg, Lieber Ruster, Valrak is a Night Lord, confirmed. Wait, what? I actually just saw someone make a 3D model of this a week ago. The flamer is so good, it looks nice.
Long flamer.
You certainly see squadrons of these in the time of the
Preferred it with a dozer. I do as well, yeah, mate. It looks really nice.
A bunch of those in like a row would look pretty nice. Hundreds? Come on, GW, hundreds.
Looks really nice.
You're really pushing it there. Like, come on, buy hundreds of them. Buy hundreds.
How well the Soul Auxiliary and Iron Hands. I might get some of these. They're all dead, mate, right? The Iron Hands killed them all for their hands. There's the box.
All that stuff we've just seen comes together in the Solar Auxilia battle group.
Okay, so you get a bunch of stuff there.
The kind of army boxes
there we go.
For Age of Darkness.
I want to see the I want to see the Malcador as well.
And all comes together if you want to kind of kick off.
Well, let's see it.
Solar Auxilia battle group.
Where's the Malcador?
This and it gives you a good starting point.
Are we getting there or what?
Full army because as we were saying, the Solar Auxilia you can have an awful lot of them, right? So you can have hundreds of troops on the battlefield if you want, but certainly gives you a very good starting point.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Much like
you can have hundreds of troops. Buy hundreds of troops. Do it, do it, do it, do it, you pussy, do it.
Oh, mate, don't do this to me. They saw the crew box. Oh, I have to pick one. Oh boy. Emperor. Emperor.
But that's not all.
Forgive
Where's my long boy tank?
Oh shit!
So those of you who are very familiar with the Horus Heresy rules will know that the Lehman Russ has got more options than that kit. We couldn't quite pack every single weapon option on.
Mate, I love this at the top. This little mounted fucking
TV guy.
Bop beep.
The beep bop beep. What?
I love this. Cho tank.
Just remember, you know, he's just like, hey, what are we doing? Oh, we're watching a movie on the beep bop beep.
Look like when you look in the mirror.
You've got a big plasma cannon and you've got a Volkite cannon.
Look at my plasma cannon. I'm a girl, not a shower.
Devastating short-range weapon version of this.
It's cold out.
With the other one too, so you can mix them.
Robert Jones plasma, it's true.
The
wow.
Storm section is a really fun addition as well. These are the
Mate.
What are those?
Look at this. Of the Solar Auxilia.
Are those Volkites?
The unit composition you can see on the screen there is fully kitted out with Volkite. So this is
amazing.
Rating anti-infantry version. So an awful lot of firepower coming out of.
I feel personally attacked.
10, 20 of these.
You can have these as like stormtroopers.
Kind of unleashing.
Yeah, pretty well.
Or like, you know, I don't know.
And you do
Kassakin.
need a lot of firepower to take down the things they have to go up against. So,
yeah, there we go. East Coast Gaming, Kassakin Proxer. Kassakin Proxer. Why are they all in Horus green? They're obviously for Horus, right?
Which gives you a little bit of close combat punch into the mix as well.
Yeah, I could see it. Because like, if Volkite, very similar, you could just say it's like the high-powered lasgun. Kind of robs of what it really is, but...
More Temple Auxiliaries, signs, proxies.
I like how these kind of look like oversized, like the guy on there, you can kind of see it with that helmet there. You know that like old style like safari helmet, like the guy from Jumanji that's hunting down Robin Williams at the end? It looks like one of those helmets, but it's like oversized and then shoved all the way down. Right? Instead of it sitting on top of their head, it's shoved, like their head is shoved entirely inside of it, and then there's a slot. Right? It looks like the helmet that the guy from Jumanji wears. You can see it from that one on the side.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go. The Malcador. I like how it always has the same guy. It's like Dark Helmet from Spaceballs, yeah.
Very nice.
An English police. English police. English police. English police. English police. Yeah, it's like his hat pulled all the way down. Wow, look at all those different options.
I know these aren't the Horus guys.
Anything to fill up space on the screen right now, I suppose.
Among Us helmets, goddamn, I can't see that now, Gillivan.
It's got lots of different options, though. It's got pretty much everything that you'd, anything and everything you'd want there. Like, it's pretty adaptable.
What's it called, like the Draco support. like transport.
I don't know what that means.
Relic rules for 40k.
Sure. Sure.
The crew army is possible. They did say that, Dante. The crew.
They said there was going to be a detachment or something. You could pick it as a crude army. What they said.
I think that's it now, right? Are we done?
I think actually.
That's all? We're done?
Right, I think that's it, boys.
We're done here? We're wrapping it up?
I'd sell my Necrons for a crew army, mate. I'm definitely doing that crew army.
I don't know. I don't know how this goes. Is this how where it wraps up? Check PMs.
We must wait for the end. Yeah, we will wait for the end, of course.
Check PMs.
Lame
What do you?
stream? I don't think it's been a bad stream. I've actually enjoyed this stream. I think it's been one of
What are
the,
you wanting from me
one
here?
of the better ones.
I've got to
Horus
do this
is
and
a superior game. Absolutely
open up my
smashed it,
thing.
Solomon.
There's so much I got to do here.
Falrak, how dare you?
You know what? I am not.
Stream, yeah.
I am not opening up. I am not doing it.
It's been like mind-blowing.
I'll
like,
check. I am not. You know what? I'm not doing it.
I really have enjoyed it. 6
I'm not
minutes left
doing
for
it.
My birthday, Rue. 50
Oh,
hours.
6 minutes left till a birthday. Well, you're not even gonna say happy birthday? Come on.
It's finished.
Be a lad. What is that? Come on. Well, thank you to you, Eddie, and thank you to you, everyone who's been watching all along.
Kind of short. Yeah, we're 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
How dare they? We've got 5 minutes left.
Wait, that's it?
We've got 5 minutes left.
I mean, we've got 5 minutes left.
It's done. Boyos, I'm done as well then. I'm going to call it there. I'll do a video.
Okay.
I'll pull this up in a second.
Um,
About another hour or something.
Go to sleep.
But yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you for watching. If
That's
you.
you.
Can thumb in a soft there on the stream.
Thumb him
before
a
you leave, I'd
thumb
massively
him.
Appreciate that.
What?
So we're gonna do
Yeah,
Masters
go
tonight.
thumb him a softie. Go
Tonight.
go thumb him a softie like he asked for. It's really important.
Well, thanks, Kevin.
You know. So if you could, if you leave a life leave a life.
I go live anywhere past 7.
If you leave a like here, please leave a like on his stream.
It could be 8:30.
It'd be a great favor.
7:30.
I'd appreciate it. You know, put a where to place it. Thank you, Valrak. Have a good one.
Good morning. Catch up later, mate. My Medusa.
Thank you, Michi. Thank you, Crunk. Thank you, Davey.
5k marble race. No, we can only do 1,000
Who else do we have here? Now I'm missing it out.
I'll see you in a
We
bit,
got.
everyone.
Thank
Have a
you,
good
Curry.
night. Enjoy yourselves. Have a
Who else?
great
We got everybody that
day,
showed up.
wherever you are in the world.
Everybody that showed
I'll
up.
see you tonight for the late night stream. I'm gonna do
Late
a
night
summary
stream?
video for all this stuff you've seen.
What?
But yeah, I'll see you there, mate.
What?
We nearly got to 1,500 likes. I was gonna show you something.
1,500 likes.
But we never
Just
got
do
there.
it.
We never
Just-
got there. We nearly got there.
Come on, don't tease them. Come on, just do it.
Good night. Emperor bless. Enjoy yourself and have a fantastic evening. See you in a bit. Much love and bye-bye. Bye, 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 bye.
What a disappointment. He wouldn't even show off the thing. It's unforgivable. But thank you to everybody who joined me on this. This has been a great Streamception. I think this has been the 3rd Streamception it was 3 out of 3, and I think they're getting better with each one. So we'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna probably pass out, maybe just crash, you know, go hang out, go with the normal crowd, and go to a place where everybody knows your name. Outro thing.